Good evening. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon, worldwide. This is CTR. No, we can't stall and can't fall, you know. Cannot stall and cannot fall. No, we come to beat Andrew Holness. In a reality style. Yes. We have to hold him accountable. I want to know that. You understand? We have to hold him accountable. Like we have. Sleep up. All right. So, we have to look upon Andrew Holness when we get a great economy to what we say go on now and him destroy that. I mean, I know how man fix it. I mean, I know people sit down and take life from them eat that. I know. Because let me tell you something, you know. All you look for better, you know. And Andrew promise you no better. No two ways about it. No long corner go on no beat on no bush and nothing at all. All me need the item for do. Just weigh in from 2015 to around January 2016. Can come in February, right? Yeah, my bless up. Right? Just weigh in. And no, tell me, for truth, I found no art in a reality, in a real life. And tell me if you're better off. And tell me in your bill. I'm not talking about no politics now. Yeah? Tell me, can I found it there? Yes, I'm being truthful now myself because I'm just have to be truthful. Camera play. But tell me the truth now. Tell me if you're better off now than in a 2016 when you have lower electricity bill, lower water rate, lower food prices, yeah, everything lower. A matter of fact, the budget, they never take so much money from money. And the government never raise the money to like 3 times what them get. Yeah? Remember all these things when I talk that 100 to 2, and they do everything and more too, no? And still I go on and say, him at the best and him do this. Remember when you say a budget, if you say, Mama P use a budget, $600 billion, you can look it up, right? And a man, I tell you, say, I go and good. Remember, you know, and I print money, it come from money. But the budget gonna man paying $4 trillion. Are you still not getting a service for your money? What you say about that? You have to hold them accountable. And that you really vote for. Make a guy go on and tell you no lie. I know some number crunch. Yeah? There is nothing where him could have come and tell me and me I listen to him. That I just can't have it. It don't make no sense. So when I look back on him numbers, definitely have a look on him numbers. Where I Tony. Yeah, man. Yeah, my fam. Yeah, man. Me have to look on him numbers. Yeah? Me have to look back on some of the things that I show it the other day. But you may show something in front of that. We have to look back on the numbers in the night. It's a must. We have to do that. But me play this, before me even do that, me play this here when I said 2015. And him promise, I owe him talk, Mama P at the time. Yeah, me could look past something. Me could play this.
One hardball talk-up channel, boss.
Jamaica. When the government get your vote, you never give them the vote for them to make things harder for you. And even if there has to be a little hardship here, none of you voted for 5 years of hardship.
Let me stop that. So, you see, I know Jamaican people never get serious, you know. I one thing with me, you know, I take sleep, my dead. And he can't be putting that team 100-fold. Now, if a guy in opposition and tell you this, and say, you know, vote, forget hardship on you. But now, you see him flower, yeah. You have to live around them, okay? Yes, all right. So the same flour and the same sugar. When you look on it in 2015 or early 2016, how much money for them? Can I show them again? I show them. Right? Him say, you know what people forget hardship. But what when I get now? Eh? What when I get now? Eh? You know, remember in this, you know, under my word. Now, I want him by one word. No care what them do, and then Jamaican people are that too, you know. When you make them a play on you know. Them come and tell about Patterson. Patterson time, $20 for your party, how much your party now? $400. Tell him say no, you call the man name them out, you know. $400. 4 bills. Much your food you buy, you can't buy it. Because remember when I get razor pay really, you know. Something barely put on there. Right? But I remember you can't pay your rent, no, you can't do nothing at all. You move that from under your head. See? This is the same Andrew that tell you know, vote for people put on hardship. So how not bear it with this guy? Use him own word and hold him accountable. No 2 ways about it. Play it back. Play it back.
Just remember Wayne Andrew Holness say this. One hardball talk-up channel boss.
Jamaica. When the government get your vote, you never give them the vote for them to make things harder for you. And even if there has to be a little hardship here, none of you voted for 5 years of hardship. None of you voted for that. Because when you were electing them, you elected them on the promise that in 2 weeks they would get an IMF deal, that them will solve everything, and that.
So, Mama P never say that. Say 2 weeks. You remember them say them are going, but them get the IMF deal. And I eat him a liver off, you know. But him feel the people them. Remember them, remember the same, can you imagine? You have a country where him come out and I condemn you and you live through it. But the same Patterson get rid of IMF for the first time in the history of Jamaica. Get rid of it. 9 years without IMF. And them carry it back. 9. Yeah? You hear what I say, sir? You know what the hardship. So you hold him to the same word when used against Mama P. But just in a few time, if she ever bought, let me tell you the biggest thing when I open the eye, them, I show them, open the eye, them eye. Anthony, if I'm gonna tell you about Mama P, right? Remember, you know, the budget, make offer, you know, loans and grants. See? All right. Offer your loan and the little thing, offer loan grant and your tax, mostly taxes. Right? Because them are deal with for them budget now for some little loan no one thing because them can't just take it. All right, good. If you have a budget of $500 billion and you're $600 billion, and you did about that, or you sit down and make a man and give you a budget now for $1.3 trillion. More than 100%. I only that come from me now. In my pressure, uno. But you know, I get the work feet. You know, see, nothing at all I do feet. You know, the hospital them was, you know, have no road, no fix, nothing other than. Teacher them now get good pay at the school them, run down dilapidated. Yeah, only thing police are going to do is shoot up people. Yeah, that make any sense to you know? And only thing them do now, come in, even whether about Mama P, come in and raise up the money like 3 times the amount. Yeah, 3 times the amount. That make any sense? Eh? No, that make any sense too, no? Well, I tell them I forgot to clamor them in all the night, you know. Hey, Pat. Hey, Pat.
Well, brother.
Well, brother. You know, say, the people them ever say, we have to tell them again. We just attack brother Tony, you know. There, I'm not sure. Because he's a nurse and a doctor and everything together, you know. But you know, show people. I do doctor and nurse thing right now. But you know, do private life, so I might not show the serious. The things that I do when I can't when I face and so yes. Doctor thing and nurse right now, you know. But we just keep it there so yes. I have to do when that doctor and nurse including everything. No action. See? Brother, you know
yeah, brother.
Tonight we're stretching because you know the guy is a piece of shit when it comes to something in my garbage, right? Andrew Holness. Because me I play something and it dropped to my mind, but I have to do the show. Can we do it? Part the other day. I know tonight are the nicest time for God to do it. Well, we want to compare 2 things. Mama P time 2015 and when she come out January 2016. Our budget. I like 600 billion, 600 and little billion. Now, if the money there come from the people then, to make up the budget, you have everything around, hospital never brought down and nothing at all. But the money I tell you, say, you know, vote for you in 5 years, you know, hardship. But you have 10+ years in him, and everything more than double. more than 100 or 300, 200%. So what am I do to you and you not get no service, brother? All the man do appear, you know, see the man evil and wicked, brother. You know, see, so the man a piece of shit like it.
Yeah, man, the man a piece of dog shit, man. Not just piece of shit, piece of dog shit. You understand? Because what this guy I come to the people in Jamaica, you know. Yeah, nobody would ever, in them wildest imagination, anticipate this type of governance from this dog shit, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I remember I promised them, you know, heaven and earth, you know, in a one, you know. Yeah. When I'm opposition, you know. You understand? I remember I said, him not even scratch the surface with none of the promises to the people. Him not deliver upon no front. You understand? It just lie, PR, trick, con, sound bite, and all these type of narrative him use to carry himself. All of them that come in like make up him popular, you know. We give him energy to lift off with the criminality, you know.
Yes.
Cause the people that give the go ahead for rob the country, cause them turn him into MP and in party turning into Prime Minister. Cause remember the people them don't vote for him as a Prime Minister, you know.
No.
Yeah. So what we have now is a big old nasty criminal, yeah, in charge of a country.
Yes, yes.
Giving away everything and selling away everything and robbing everything, but giving back nothing to the people of the country. You understand? When you look at all of the amount of land where them get to private investor, you know, in the hotelier industry, you know. Yeah. If we ever know the full, yeah, extent of them business transaction, you see where them boy make a whole heap of money, you know.
Of course.
Behind the scene, you know. Yeah, undisclosed money where them not disclosed to the public at large. Yeah. Whereas a secret deal like what you say, Pumvas and Manayard go Mexico go collect 140 million US. I be a backdoor deal of one. Because with all of these coastline where them give to the hotelier, I expect Jamaica would have benefit from it and would have seen the true beneficial outcome of these deals. Would have seen the government have money for utilizing other areas of the society and the economy. But we don't see nothing happening. More than we say, foreigners them are one hotel and take on the beach them. Yeah, and them owning them at an alarming rate. So you know what it's a lucrative deal that my people, that deal between Andrew, Lollipop, Jar, and all of them with these private hotelier investors into Jamaica. It's a lucrative deal, but not for the people of Jamaica or the country Jamaica itself. For these criminals within the Jamaica Lions party that is going around brandishing themselves as a party for the people. We know they're a party for themselves. It has always been. You understand? And nothing will ever change that. That party does not build the country in no way, shape, or form. That party destroy the country and the record book is there to show it. So you see tonight on City Hall when me and my brother get into the meat of the matter, people who know see what we are talking about. Yeah? Because what see them do, you know, them always run out with the rhetoric of lies and project it to the people. Tell them the sweet side of the argument where the public want to hear. Yeah? But what the sweet side can do to you, if the sweet side does not become a part of your main course meal or your after main course meal, they do not benefit from it. And them alone I eat all what there is to be enjoyed from this deal. Yeah? You have a government, you know, where all it do is privatize out Jamaica and sell out Jamaica, you know. It not advance Jamaica in its national capacity. There is no nationalization in Jamaica where Jamaican can own a piece of the pie. Jamaican are being balloted out of such arrangement, such negotiation, such transaction. Yeah, so what we are seeing now is that black people are neglected and black people are rejected in the true sense, yeah, of nationalization. I'll be a white man a come over to a place and some people from Spain and all them place there. And some Indian and some Chinese. And them a run down in our place and run back a place. So we place gone back to the colonial days in the people. We place gone back right there so where it come from our national heroes them fight. It's free way and for release way. You understand? And for make us be free, independent people. But we're not independent. We are such dependable. It's a crying shame. Yeah? But we should be independent. We should be. Because we have a flag and we have a national anthem. And that in itself gives you recognition of independence. But what is garbage from the Jamaican liar this party do is every time the PNP put 2 foot forward, them take back 3 and 4 and 5 and bring back the country way back in time. Yeah? And so the country is always on, resurgent, rebound. Be a rebound. Yeah, because right now when the PNP get back this, a rebound mission again, everything have a revamp, everything have a put in a different perspective because what is currently there cannot serve the country nor the people. Yeah? What it do a disservice to the country and the people. You know, so our people have gone back, way back. Tana tapalin coming out of door livity. Yeah, poverty, people are hungry. Food, it's not scarce, but you can't buy it. So it better, it's scarce. Like when Siago and the CIA, them that word up the goods them. Back in the 70s and 80s. You understand? Because 2 times them bring out them type of thing there. Every time them people are in power, what them do? Them come with something where suppress people life. Yeah? Suppression of life, When you can't access anything, you are a victim of whatever the system create why you cannot access the thing. So right now, when Mama P a step aside, 2016, she left a thriving economy with Jamaican being able to manage to put food on them table and pay them bills and have a little bit left back in their pocket. Yeah? Out of a minimum wages, But I talk about the minimum classification side of our workforce. Yeah? But where minimum wages is concerned is no wages return. So we're supposed to now remove the minimum and put it to none wages. Yeah? Because nobody can buy nothing with that. Yeah? You carry 3 family members out of that go a certain beach in Jamaica, it's done. And I just entrance fee. Done. Yeah? You buy 40 party, done. And these things are to be recognized. Because this is the man now where run the country where promise with heaven and earth, as it relates to prosperity,
Okay.
And I know where people can't see nothing. Can't even see the glimpse of the sun. This is heaven up there. And just dark up everywhere.
But now
dark it.
Hey, I worries, but never play him first. And then, can you remember him blame everybody now, 2026, him blame say we want to contribute. But before me, we make a start with them part. I have to play him in 2015, we have to start him the proper way like a movie. When you start, it have a start and it have an ending. We're doing things them proper around people. So
yeah, man.
Hear this, brother, son, no. Hear this now, Pat. Hear this guy. Let me play him back. Hear this now.
Wayne Andrew Holness say this. One hardball talk-up channel boss.
Jamaica. When the government get your vote, you never...
People, when them attack, it go over any government. You hear him word and you hold him to him word. Because he put emphasis, but I play that when the government. Him in power. Watch
when
that.
the government get your vote. You never give them the vote for them to make things harder for you. And even if there has to be a little hardship here, none of you voted for 5 years of hardship. None of
That alone, what do you know? A 10+ party, you have to say, none of them vote 5 years of hardship. None. But this guy keep on go on and telling you one bag of bullshit. Yeah, when he mash up the part, well, alone to tell the people them, you know. Remember, you know, when you read a budget and you take too much tax from people somewhere or the other, that's your budget gone $1.4 trillion. That alone speak volume for itself. This guy's a destructive guy. Remember, the budget not come from him, it come from the people them. So the little money where you don't have to come home and take it away. I talk about budget, pay himself, pay him cronies, and then don't do nothing. You see, we the budget with 2 billion, doing nothing. We have any hospital around, Pat?
No.
The school them now run good neither. He might go buy weapon of mass destruction. So where am I run? The road them fix?
No, man.
So the traffic thing where I'm coming with, you know, some money I try to from the people them. For do what I'm doing.
As usual, I feel we have, you know, achieving we call now capital into central government. Oh. Yeah. That's how you bring money to central government, you know. By recycling the money where in a Jamaica. Give it to the people with one and take it back with another. You understand? And just so Jamaica people life has become in the last decade. Yeah, because this criminal government, you know, when do enhance development growth in a Jamaica by way of attracting investor. We don't see that. We don't see that, you know. Because the investment where them attract, you know, a backdoor deal investment it no benefit Jamaica, you know. If you come to the public, don't come to the public from these deals.
Yes.
Yeah, these deals look like when Pumba did sell the country resort, beach room, villa there. And undervalue it and go collect back the rest of money in my man yard over Mexico, 140 million US. Yeah, because when we looking away and see the amount of hotelier them, we have come to Jamaica, we have put up these high-rising buildings and have captured the beach land them. But when Jamaica benefit from it and a whole, me can't see it, you know. I don't see where Jamaica benefit from this type of operation in our country. Yeah, because when you look, a privatization to people from outside of Jamaica, there is nothing that have Jamaica in the centerpiece of the development of the country. Yeah, because it's not nationalized to the people. You know what, Jamaican can invest their money and put up hotel. Eh?
Yes.
And then, look one Pinnacle.
Yes.
A $1 billion US budget for Pinnacle and sit down there because it run with transparency and accountability. Then you know feel so we have $1 billion US amongst diaspora in a 3 main country.
Of course.
When we could have come together and put up any type of these investment.
But remember, so them get $4 billion every year, free money.
From we in our diaspora, yeah.
So that what them do, if you want to build a country, the first thing the government to do, I can answer that way just quiet. The first thing the government to do, you know, do like a man to do. You know, so you want to build hotel. If you make foreigner build hotel, that means the money not belongs to Jamaica. You make Jamaican build the hotel, the money stay in the down when them buy the thing, it goes straight down there. Money that they use. Remember, you know, when you have money in a bank doesn't don't pay your money in a bank, use the money and make money, you know. And then you get interest, you know. Him couldn't get interest otherwise. You either lend out some of your money, do other thing with the money for gain money on it, and then you get interest by your money. So them grow your money for you. So if the bank, they have their money there. Say you own the hotel them part, and some other Jamaican, the money that they there. When them buy them ticket pan line and straight, the money go to the stay in the state or nowhere. Kind of foreigner own it. You understand?
True.
That better off the country. Simple maths. Simple maths.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
And a long time we are telling about this nationalization program. It must be instituted. You understand? Must be instituted. If you want to make Jamaica become the place where it is owned by its native and not by a foreigner, then you have to go down nationalization route. You understand? And that's no joke. Yeah. And then now, when we look, we see some big old fat jar, some nasty criminal from Backbush, a pose up as tourism minister. Where we know him not good enough. We know him not good enough. Him all criminal in him have enough of Jamaica wealth underneath him belt, you know. With him teeth, you know. Yeah. That's why I see him itch up around the tourism so long, you know. Like a leech. But my tourism minister with him a piece of shit. Him say one thing a yard and him go abroad go say another thing. Yeah, because them know what them say a yard. It's against international law. It's against the people in Jamaica to take on them beach access. Yeah? But when them go overseas now, them a project a different thing in a BBC circle. Well, BBC no a lie, them a tell still. Because BBC them tune into them program. So the piece of shit no know. Yeah? So I could tell them say BBC up in tune to Wayne Lonesome program. Yeah? Because all of you Wayne Lonesome, you know. BBC and other international media entity seem different. Them see Wayne Lonesome as a catalyst for information in a Jamaica. Yeah, so when we talk, we fuck with them at Jamaica and go over foreign, go polish it up. Foreign and them know a lie not a long time. Long time, big jaw, lollipop. Foreign and media. Journalists know so not tell you come there tell lie. Cause them have the full package. Look how much clip out there where the foreigners them are doing come at Jamaica experience the wrath and destruction of this government. And she say it no right and go back and do them video. Big jaw thinking, thieving criminal, lollipop jaw just take a look. And the Jamaican alone are born on the fuckery. You have all people who come at Jamaica, yeah, we see the condition and know say it not healthy for the people who are living in the country. Yeah, can't access beach. In our tropical country, summertime, school up on holiday, a beach people go. In the UK, when school get holiday, a beach time, you go a bright night anyway, you don't pay for access the beach, it's free. In our first world country, beach access free. And the beach where we have in a lifeguard upon there. Lifeguard up in by the beach and the beach and clean. Yeah? Not like down at Jamaica. Beaches without lifeguard and dirty beach. But we not charge people and we not charge people and not refuse people. Eh? Jamaican people sit down and make criminal pumbas come take a blue lagoon from them. And build up around Blue Lagoon. And have Blue Lagoon as a transshipment of film substance then. All of them it's up then to coastline, you know. And I claim the coastline, you know. After them speedboat come in, let me tell you now. After them speedboat come in at night and the deck, because a big wall barricade of you. Which part of the world you go, you can't see coastline when you are drive. And coastline represent a scenery. A scenery to your country. But you block that off. Eh? And civic group in a Jamaica allow that. Remember me always talk about the church and state, you know. The church have a powerful role to play in a society if they wish to do so. Because the church can control the state. And there's no two ways about that. Never put it out there because some people are going like the church now power. The church can overrule Andrew Holness. You know, I'm fucked the way I'm going, but them choose not to. That's why you see run go give them 75 million a day out of Melissa money. Because they are aiding and abetting all these type of malicious acts will take place in Jamaica by the government. Yes, so you see them get them reward before people even get back proof over them head. But the church can't stop him. As we know, church and state how them work. Yeah? So a lot of things where Andrew do. Yeah? And when it becomes, you know, visible wrong, you have to blame it on the church. That's why we always come out and say we have to say in regard to them. God them should not learn to take on the beach, you know. The minute them hear say that is in operation, them should throw a spanner in the works and stop it. And mobilize the people them in all of the community them. Where the beach I go to investors to demonstrate. And in some case, barricade it. You can't put up the wall. You have all nasty, dirty thinking criminal Adam Stewart in our place. Simple fuck off to, you know. Kind father mash up a place with the air Jamaica, you know. Adam Stewart, you have to fuck off and leave a country. Here, because you're a black man, you know. You're a fucking backroom in our country and mash up a place. And I enslave people. And I get rich. You look a fucking shitty self, but on a shitty nose. When I'm inside out the nose, I drop out. You know, see it when I germs, you know. Live sure and live up. You ever call with you at the tower people? It is morally wrong. You understand? Because you're enslaving the people in a modern time. Have them a clean your shit house them in your hotel room. Yeah? For little and nothing. Yeah? You have them. I work in a hotel. And you put on big pan them don't tip me with your fuckery. Yeah? And go on like so well and you are contributing to the development and the growth of Jamaican people. No. You are taking away from the Jamaican people. And you have to fuck off and leave the country and towards them. Your father rob enough already and you can't go somewhere else. Why you not find another country go invest your fucking money? Because your investment not Jamaican to Jamaican people, you know. More than enslave them and take with them dignity and pride, your fucking shit. Yeah? Leave a place, man. You're germs. You understand? And you get my fucking mother out tonight because you are part of the reason why the tourism industry in the predicament where it is right now, you know. You are one of the reasons. Yeah? And we don't want people like you if you linger round the society. Yeah, you will live up and go somewhere the fucking wealth. Yeah, somewhere where you will be charged tax. Now Jamaica, you pay tax, you don't pay corporate tax. Well, I don't know blood clot tax in our country. We don't pay nothing. Yeah, but I don't get rich of all the super yacht them, luxury apartment, too much building all over the place. When a speedboat are coming with contraband. Yeah, that's why I don't know I'm going to end up. You know what it's going to know I'm going to invest in the money in a way. Because if you don't go anywhere else, it's a different operation altogether. Them time they would have a ton real businessman and a fraud businessman in our country and a fucking thief. I want to get my mad tonight for city hall, you know. Because me I see something will get me up, you know. Me I see where baby from 4 to 12 I have to pay 1,000 for go up on beach. Eh? 4-year-old up to 12-year-old pay 1,000. And the adult them pay 2,750. And when me look, that don't look like a safe beach to me. Cause I'm seeing white water. That means you know so rock underneath the water and the wave coming, it show you. So down high you jump, chuck out to say all you call your head pan stone. Yeah? But leave the beach with the people them. Because under no circumstance, you know, nobody is supposed to want see sun, you know. No. Nobody is supposed to want them to aspect that as it relates to a country. You want the sea, you want the sun. Them your privilege to put up big high retention wall. Eh? Then when visitors come or in the local, them all them see the beauty of the coastline. All them know what the coastline look like. All them know what the coastline look like, for Christ's sake. You see Andrew Holness. You see this guy in front of me, this piece of dog shit, Andrew Holness, with them fucking criminal intention from day one. And him bring them together and put them in a one, look a nasty clique, you know. And mash up the country, you know. Give them superpower over the people, them, over the massive. Yeah? But them superpower them have. Them do them say it catch up with them now. That's all the international country them. People from them country they know. Abund them. Yeah, so I just we alone at Jamaica see this as something of injustice. Yeah. One woman in a video say she had drunk for 40 minutes and all. No, she can't see the coastline. I sister she a real foreigner coming to her place. And she can't see the coastline. I be a high wall and bad road she depend. Cause the fuck of them so disrespectful and despicable in themselves, you know. Them have the money to put up the wall, but them can't invest in the road them. Can't invest in the road them around the place. Yeah? Cause them just want secure. Cause you can't see it's a deal with them. Them know it not right, you know. So you notice what them do? Them secure it off. I try to trick we. You can't secure none of the coastline, man. Anytime Marky G go ahead, them they have to tear down. I thought that long time, you know. When Marky G become the Prime Minister, Marky G have to go back in time. Yeah? And amend certain things. You see me I say, and them they have to come down. We place have to open up back. If we to preserve the security, or we cannot obscure the view. Or we cannot obscure the view of the coastline. Then what kind of security measure it have for the country? Eh? Because the fucking dunce now on the head, you know, how sound around the country, you know. Because the whole of them are criminal. What kind of security measure when you block off the view? So the most, some people attack Jamaica by sea. When we see them when they make land. When we get to see them when they make land. You see some fucking assed. Going around the country now, criminal.
But Pat, you have to put on things from that, you know, because Colombia just stuck down the road and sometimes they put up them long fence. Can't remember PSOJ boy, they remember said them are judges, not for them, you know. Not for them, we don't call them and a reality. Right? Reality. So not for them when they see them put up high wall and go boat, fast boat coming full of cocaine. Or we are here to see it if it leave working like that. You know, so
right.
Having drugs and do all kind of things, and gun and do all kind of things, right? Out of the way, man. See? And the government aiding and betting because them are part of the criminality too. So you have to put everything in a perspective like that. You see me as a part?
Yeah, man. I read that, man. I read that.
And
yeah,
because remember, tough time it go down there, you know. And same go down in a West Poland, somewhere down there. Yeah? And then you see a man coming in with boat. And the man come like must see ganja. And then hold up the man and tie him up.
And tie him up.
Like this. And then they tie this one the next year. What happened to the man? The man leave. We don't get no case, nothing at all. The man get robbed. I don't know who robbed him. But
tough tongue. Most tough tongue. If I hold on, wait.
Aye.
In a case like that, you know, tough tongue have a lot to answer to. Because you say you hold a man and tie up a man, you know. But when you hear not more.
I said the man come for buy ganja.
Yeah.
All these, you know, so him and him friend. It not so right.
No.
Put up Christopher Tufton, stick up the man. And then them rub out that and say them capture the man and tie him up. That means you joke the man. Who the man comes, you don't see a man come here, who the man can't give you these details. If me a police lock him up still because, oh yeah, no man now get them details there. Oh, you know, say Jamaica now, what have you? Oh, you know, I'm a fisherman, Jamaica. Oh, you know, for all the man there. You don't see him and hold him, the man just come and want to just tie him up. It don't make no sense to me neither, no better.
It can't make sense, you know. Cannot make sense, and the next thing we have to look on, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, Christopher Tufton, I do I rode them over the night, in that period of time, the pandemic, without him security detail.
Well, yeah, man. Yeah, so the man that buy, and that they can't look at that himself. So no matter you know what a man and he make you time up, say buy something, or him last. And you can't tell me where I'm going. It make no sense, it's not funny. You and your bedroom when the man tie him up. Eh? You understand? That alone not funny and one a man get up on the boat. What? The man will say one more up on the boat and then get away the boat. We don't know him now. No? So I'm fly out and get paid. If they have something to leave out of Jamaica. You know,
of course.
But he leave.
Yeah, man.
Let me not pan this. Because we are done 100 tonight, people. Because we don't want to hear no more Andrew telling no more promise. Use Andrew word when it's about Mama P.
You voted for that because when you were electing them, you elected them on the promise that in 2 weeks they would get an IMF deal, that them will solve everything, and that within the time, oxtail and curry goat and milk and honey going flow.
You hear this? Continue. Remember, he might tell about us, intelligence from poverty to prosperity, and it can't be from poverty to prosperity when a man give poor relief house. You know, you same yard. That for sure you said that name, that are more than poverty. Because of a prosperity, you don't need a handout to give you. You buy your own things. You spend your own dough. You understand, brother? You can't take handout from government. And that a poverty to prosperity are bullshit. Continue.
You elected them because they said to you, you will have employment, that you will have a Jeep, and every single Jamaican now who bought that false promise, who bought that false hope, is now saying this is the wickedest, liarest government we have ever seen in the history of Jamaica.
You hear this? When you hear this? The wickedest lie because of false hope and promise. Where they call and do this now? Do everything when talk come out and out, it come true by themselves. Hear this?
And you know what is worse? Every PNP who bought into that lie, you know what them say? Them say, Chummy can't bother. The whole of them are the same.
That's why anytime you hear somebody, you know, a long time where I say to you, what I'm saying? Every PNP, that's why you hear Labour to tell you the whole of them are the same, no matter about government. Anybody where you hear tell you these kind of things, you know them are Labour right. Yeah?
Anytime you hear anybody preaching that argument, or the whole of them are the same, you know that is a PNP who is frustrated.
Yes, so we are telling them, sir, I'll be that Labour right. Say, yes, what I'm saying? First got to the tape, you know. The other day. The other day. And he might tell the people, he might prophesy himself when he do them, you know.
Frustrated with your government. But I am not the same as Portia Simpson.
No, you could never. You could never. Yeah, this.
And the JLP is very different from the PNP.
JLP a criminal party, a criminal take a thief party. Yeah? Continue.
We tell you what the true situation was. We tell you what it was, you know. And some of you run away and say, boy, I know that me want. But if you had taken up what I had said, we would have been over the hump long time. We would be...
Oh, them over the hump now. Oh, you carry them under the bump. Them over the hump, them under the bump. And you throw them under Big Mama around.
Now looking to ground. Because no matter what you hear people say, it's only one party that has a history of growing Jamaica. There is only one party that causes the economy to grow. There is only one party that believes in providing education for all.
You hear these people? And them get rid of free education, you know. Everything what the man talk about are themselves, you know. So I'm turning it back at the industry PNP. Everything with free education for all and them thing that man can listen me, man. You know some of my classes do. When man they take it from them, you know, around 88% of the people they don't, you know. Listen me, them can't spell cow. Yeah. Yeah, them can brother. Every you tell them what we do, you know, cat and them thing that them what we do, you know. Yeah, this them in a big people, you know. When man
Yeah, because remember, in a way, remember Buster was the forefront for them, you know. And Buster man to introduce saltfish over education. So people that run with saltfish instead of education. So when man they take it from them, you look at about 90% of them dunce. 90% of our people in dunce sometime there. That's why Jamal have to be a pioneer project by Michael man to get people to start learn to even spell them name. You understand? Can write them name, can spell cow, cat, rat, and all them things there. Jamaican, it's sad to say, but they couldn't spell those little 3 letters word. You understand?
Not even
do. All right, not even do. So I do a two. Them can't spell it.
2-letter word.
Yeah.
You couldn't
So
say-
when you hear the fuckery attack, that's a reverse psychology I speak, and I'm just not telling people what I'm going to do. Yeah. But
Yeah.
I tell them that the terms are Portia do it, but everybody knows that him do it now. Everything what him said. Every God Almighty thing what this nastiness said, this dog shit here in front of me. Yeah. When say when about opposition, yeah, I'm 100-day manifestation. I'm not, when saying I'm 100-day promising, I know I'm not scratch one, you know. But everything what I that say on the campaign trail about the PMP and all them lie and wicked. I see you in front of with the dog shit. Who lie and wicked on him? Remember, I'm the lightest man of the world, you know.
Shit.
And one of the wickedest leader ever to lead Jamaica and the entire Caribbean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not even Castro when them want come attack certain thing too.
Yeah.
Not have that type of demonic feeling toward the people in our country. This is a demon in himself. That's why I'm calling himself bro shit God, you know. Yeah. A demon this in front of me. Which Prime Minister who tells much lie.
No, but I'm going to play him back, you know. I'm going to finish him in a part. And then here I'm going to tell the people, you target your mother, boss a mad. I'm going to finish him and I'll play the next thing when I'm just tell the people them say. Remember him this in opposition in a part. I said,
yeah.
I'm going to finish him.
There's only one party that believes in providing health care for all.
Me bum. Education. Only one party believe. Right now, people are dropped dead like dog. Not even aspirin in a hospital. You hear this? Hear this.
There's only one party that has sustainably reduced crime.
Hear that again. No, so him have the highest murder rate, the third highest murder rate, but him have Bruce have the first. 1683. And he come back again. And him have the third highest murder rate, 1647.
There's only one party that can make your life better off, and that is the Jamaica Labour Party.
All right, when you hear him say that, people, no, remember him say the first thing they know part. This are the same man attack. Hear this now, hear this.
Like this, which I have to do. I have to make these very controversial.
Remember the other day this story now? The man sit on the 10 years and had. He make all these promises for him and no 5 years must run. Hear this now. Leave the 5 and 4 and everything else. Hear this.
I want to be clear, because I know when I speak like this, which I have to do, I have to make these very controversial statements and confront our people, because sometimes we have false notions of our exceptionality, and I have to confront.
Brother, you know 7 people don't go one party can do this. And you know, take no 5 years, you're gone 10 years and hard. This is a piece of shit. Or if you confront people and not blame them now. The man has said the country can't grow, not my word. We done with him, you know. Them alone, you know what? You're not the sort of this guy I'm out, you know. He's a sepulchre. Hear this now, Pat. Hear this.
They say, hey, we need to change. And there are those persons who are...
We need to change for what? We need to change. That you alone say you can't do the thing. Hear this.
Deeply wedded in an illusion. In my recent budget debate...
Me not see that, Damien. Me not know it. Me not see it. So me not repeat things when me not see it. You don't know better than that, Damien, man. Damien, we not do that around here, so man. Me have to see that and then me talk about that. Not do it. You notice me never mention these things. Remember them can't set trap for me, you know. You know that, Damien. You understand? Some things when me not see, and me can't, me have to go through it and know, say, yes, this is true before me repeat something. You know we not do that. You know, when it's something like, you know, and then you know, so we not do that. See? Don't, you don't even want to write that. Yes, brother. See? We have to show about that before we talk about that. You saw where I showed up. Andrew one is a customer of Jamaica. After him just said that in a opposition, you know, brother. No, him at the government and thief the last one at 10 plus years. I know him because everybody say what you contribute. And that him did I say? Hear this.
I made a central point. Every Jamaican must increase their productivity.
I don't even get going on. Every Jamaican know now. Hear this.
Our fiscal management and stability and our resilience will only carry us to maybe 1 to 2% growth.
Hear that? May. can't carry them gone away. Over 10 years part. And him say, maybe carry us. 1 to 2% growth. You hear him, Pat? You hear him? Hey, Pat?
Yeah, I hear him, man. Yeah, man, I hear man. Yeah, I'm hearing him.
But if we're going to break that threshold of growth that we have had, which has formed the ceiling of our growth.
Ali, I tell you, yesterday I repeat the same thing when I tell you. We not confirm that. I remember, I not put things like, don't repeat and I call the same thing, man. We're not better than that, no, man. Remember, we're not going to do something, you know. Don't do that, because remember, we want to tell us we not confirm. Then why I repeat that, Pauline? We just have to talk to the bedroom, right, about that. Me have to confirm that. When me confirm that, me that must hear me mention it. You know, you may confirm it, not write it. You don't know how we say on us, man. Remember when I fall into them chop, you know. Big Mama said a lot of dirty thinking chop, because I'm a liar. And them dangerous. So we not fall into that. See? We not confirm it. And if something like that, you need not hide. You don't see it somewhere. So we don't want to do it until we confirm it, yeah? Yes. We not look online and say things, right? We definitely do my one thing and confirm some things when we talk. Like when we come and tell us, say, see, take a shut down. It shut down. Don't them transfer the people them for true. Me not tell us them not do it. But instead of them do it the Friday when we talk the Wednesday, them do it around the Monday. But it's there. And when you come and tell us something, it have a firm like that, you know. You know, we don't do tabloid on yourself. Yes, you know. So when I repeat and look at some things until we confirm something here, continue.
Of the last decade, we must increase our productivity. Speaking to my friend in the market, as I'm speaking to.
So, Andrew, me tell you again, I'm gonna sit down and most of the people, I like people come sell them something. And then even the farmer, them know what go do the production. As them do something, yeah. I'm going to play that, man. I'm going to play a budget thing. I soon play that. I see it, I have it. I'm going to play it. I soon play it. I play it after this and never going to handle it. See? So, your budget plays for your partner. Budget no ramp. Like we sell. So, we're going to play what budget say. We're going to play that. See? All right. So Pat, if me and you don't know the market, and we're for buy, sometimes we trust something that we can't play. Nobody now buy it. We can increase productivity. Remember, we have perishable goods. We have spoiled. It's a mass work. Nobody know they have the money to buy it. When I talk to people in the market about bullshit, you don't talk directly to majority of who them are vendor. You have 1 or 2 farmers go sell themselves, but a majority of vendors. We're not farm. So them now, they want to buy things that trust it. And they may lose things. But this wasn't him argument. Him argument was from poverty to prosperity. Him argument other government on him alone. You understand? At them alone the free education and health system, which them never do yet. Never. Them never do that yet. No time. Them do free education and free health. No time. But inside the JLP do it. I'll do it. It's the pan record and it's Michael man, they are paying people do these things. And I say, I take the free go straight to university. Where a party to come back, come though, you must all give them part, you know, melting pot. Because it balances the people them will never have nothing because I go mash it up already. And then put in some other things to save them up. You understand?
Yeah, man.
It's bad. It's bad. Hear this.
Business people, what have you produced recently?
Yeah, there, what are you? What can I fuck with this matter? Eh? This wasn't in promise. This to show them is a fail. Listen to me. Hold on there. Before we finish playing part, let me talk to the people. Andrew, we are talking to you. We know you're watching. You see that alone? When people see this, them say, over with your brother. We're done. The 2 speeches we just play back to back. That one here, where you just come out with, after fucking 10 years, have nothing negative, everything. Eh? You see that way just sell the while? See? You see that way just sell the while? It's terrible. Yes. Somewhere, are you Pata read, you know? But me understand where you read, are you Pata read? Pata read through the thing there because you, what the fuck are you producing? Well, we know what you say, yes. See? Yes. So you know, you come and tell me say he's a failure to the country. And that him just say in the part. Him just tell me that 100% say him fail. And remember, Jamaica 80 tie up. Not remember me say it all the time. Let me finish playing. No Jamaican and Cayman and nothing, you know. Jamaican 80. It a come from fee mouth. It a tell the same administration a fail that when does the quiet. I remember I can't take back this. These are the real state of the country, do you know? Where I'm saying. Continue.
What did you contribute to the GDP of the country?
Yeah.
And if every Jamaican were to ask and answer that question honestly, then we would begin to start to treat with this issue.
Are you them why them that give a job and you come and tell them to answer honesty? I fuck him and tell the people them more them to produce when them hungry. And them not have a job, them not have a salary, you know. Over 700,000 of them will start and say not have a job. Him say Jamaica, all right. Let me show you the oil my fraud. Let me show you Andrew Holness a fraud. Hey, I'm here fuck with them doing a part. The man come and say Jamaica fully implied, no factory bill. You know, Boss Furniture Man said 50% of them things cut down them a lockdown place. But yet still him said fully implied. Other place a lockdown, you know. You see it, you know. Mega Mart them lockdown. But Andrew said fully employed. 3.8% of the world. These are bogus data. Those are just more talk. Right? If this same stat come out and say, we have over 700,000 people, but can't work, but them not have a job. You know what that I tell you? Where Andrew attack is bullshit. Everything out of the man's mouth is bullshit. Garbage. Let me tell you, if you follow this piece of shit Andrew Holness and nasty, and a nasty government, liar, them listen, man, them for off, you know, in a real life, right? When you allow them to tell you pure lies, Jamaica will never better. It will never. Because remember, you know, the man come in, you know what I expect to see him because we crunch numbers part. We come to see him now. Or am I deal with the same budget? Him do more with it. Not to rise the budget and double it in a space of no time to $1.4 trillion. Because the money that come from the people in pocket. So when you say no money down there me and everything, when people then go buy it, so more tax come out a little money for going on that. Them tax you directly or indirectly. Right? Things are tax. Right? And I saw them make the money, them take it. But yesterday they don't have no road. Me see a big dirty thinking bug life come out in a night. This metro, hey, appear the fuck are them doing? Go out in a night, him not drive a tractor. Him just have the man, them are working a night, which, you know, the road them not fix good and them not have the light. More no one about working a no night. More one them work with them can't see. You can have one little dirty roller. When them are fix road up here, you know, a bag of roller line off, you know, in a sequence. You know, one thing them just make up, you know. And they talk them like, hey, all them do them thing, you know, chuck and chuck, you know. So them just make one thing. Them bad. Then everyone go down there. So when you look, one drive, and when you look, when you're done, your friends will so quick them deal with the road. Proper too. Them have one little dirty thinking roller around the night. I have some little guy. When you get no training with little tar and sprinkle so like paint. And then you try and little thing on the road. This is bullshit. That's garbage. That's garbage. As the quaint and little rain fall, it mash up again. Yeah, the country go back where? Yeah. Just took on your budget. Where I take from Uno. That wasn't the promise. Him take a big piece out of that because them pay themselves. Housekeeping alone took up most of that. And then them give them friend kickback and rob a lot. You see? That's the truth. So Uno have nothing to save now, you know. The country get more pauperizing and you're running it. Draining Uno little pocket with taxes for fulfill that budget. Yeah, when Mama P never did that take for money. That's why I tell you say it was a stronger economy. Mama P never take the money for money, you know. The dollar did stronger. And she still not, when it's stronger, she not take the money from you. No, he mash up the dollar in a pot. He mash it up. And then he might take too much more money from the people then. And then when you do know, feel prosperity, or if you live in a yard pot, and you have a little old house, and a man comes straight in your yard, come build a back a 2 room, whether your house is lean and build back, same place, but you couldn't pay a light bill, you don't have no job, can't pay water, you can't buy food, you don't have no job, you don't have nothing. Your life change, you got no prosperity, you live in a piece of yard, You're going to see if a little better thing every rain fall, you don't get wet. If storm come and it's slab, you don't have to run out. But brother, not change in your life, you know.
Not change.
Car, and you drive it, but by a month, you never want to sit outside park. You know, you just buy a brand new car, so you feel nice, and you feel nice in yourself. And by a couple of weeks, you're done with that. Through that, you never watch it again. Not change in your life. Because you can't pay, you can't buy food, you can't send the people to go to school, you can't buy medication. If you're sick, you can't do no, you live in the same yard. And I'm going to make it worse. And the same government that tell it's a prosperity. Prosperity means you don't have to look for handout. Prosperity cannot mean handout. That's not prosperity, that is poverty. If you
So,
and a government come and cut a ribbon, figure your place and you know see what the man put you in. Eh? You know, if you elect him for us go around, you know what people don't want one of them house there. Can them now work, them not have the money. Eh? That is poverty. That is not prosperity. I'm out of fact, the man promise you know. When if you live in a castle, yes, sir. Castle. Castle over. Some castle have 50,000, 80,000 square feet, you know. Your house, I might have 2,000 square feet, 2,500, 1,000. You have some little place where don't be like 700 square feet. Castle like 40,000 square feet. Who's when I want to get one of them, the farm Jonas? When have the money can build it? 40,000 square, one castle for yourself. I not thought nobody live on it, you alone. Him tell him I help you build a castle, poor man, you know. Him say every poor man. I mean, have it to play it back now. Every poor man for own them castle. Oh, you poor and own a castle. And castle so big, brother. You know, sister, I be a fuckery and do attack all the time, brother. You know,
From long time I talk fucking to the Jamaican people, man. Yeah, because just the word castle, yeah. Out of the depths of people, and yeah, I just say, you just tell them the diameter of a castle, yeah.
yes.
And the Jamaican don't have that amount of land, so that's a fuckery. But we'll see him I go around and give out some of them look house and I put him name on there, yeah. I remember there was a fire down in a Gregory Park, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, down in a Long Tongue territory. Yeah, I know them people that get addressed, you know. Them promise them. But to the people of my PMP, yeah, so you know Andrew play politics with taxpayers' money. You understand? And I use it and only make sure no it reach the Green Army. Yeah, but a taxpayers' money where everybody contribute. So him not do nothing. But a national venture, you know. It's for a partisan venture. If you don't labor right, you don't get help. Yeah, so we are sure the people them to this pussy have to left a place and lift up. Cause me not like a bone in an arsonist there, no. Yeah? And me can tell him say me nah no regard for him. Yeah, and when me I deal with him, me no deal with filter. Yeah, me just let it go on the old germs. Yeah, because how can you strongly oppose PMP the way you did as a opposition, but then you come under the people this when PMP always arise with people, eh? And you come now and sink with people below 80. You know, say a garbage. You're a dog shit, man. You have to lift up. And our people over start put away this partisan endeavor and think about Jamaica first, yeah? Our country must be first and foremost, yeah? At the center of our work and development as a nation. The country will put that first. You can't put a guy like Andrew. Who is Andrew? Andrew is a criminal from day one, yeah? Andrew can't certify from 1998. The longest going uncertified prime minister anywhere in the world and him not catch prison. Yeah? That's why we know when Mark G coming, Andrew have to get the full book, you know. You have to get the full Monty. You understand? You can't ease him up, you know. Remember, you see how long my criminal at large from 1998.
Virgin rights time I forget for reading, you know.
All right.
See it,
yeah, let me get it over upon the monitor, yeah. Zero it up. All right, Andrew. is appealing to all Jamaican citizens to increase their productivity. Lonesome, have you seen any evidence to suggest that Andrew himself has increased his productivity as Prime Minister? If so, where is the evidence to support his claim? Certainly, there is a progressive decline in the economy, and over the last 10 years under his watch, true.
And I'm watching mash up the place.
And I'm watching mash up the place, of course.
Blame Jamaican, no, and I blame Jamaican feet, you know. Watch it. Remember finish place, I blame Jamaican. He might blame everybody now. Remember I promised that, you know, brother. He promised from poverty to prosperity until they shouldn't vote for people. Because you can't vote for them 5 years and them keep you down. Hear this.
Of productivity. Because there is a disconnection between what we want and what we produce. Because somehow in our minds, somebody's just going to come and hand it to us. We can't claim to be independent or seeking our independence if we continue to look for our salvation.
That's why if you stop there out and make people have real job that they can provide for themselves. And be a man and stop be a bullfrog and be a piece of shit. I look hand out. You understand? Continue.
And rescue from outside.
Yeah,
we must produce our way to what we want.
When the people that produce, you can have 500 bag to me onion and it glut. And you have so much, brother, over 4 million tourists are come there, you know, and they have to eat, you know, all inclusive. See? But yes, still everything are import where they think they are used to feed them. It make any sense? No one in Jamaica. Certainly make no sense. No food not supposed to import from no hotel. None. You come to Jamaica, you have to use Jamaican product. That's the first thing in the contract or anything we have to do. Jamaican food, you have to feed them. You come to Jamaica, eat what Jamaica have to offer. You know that your house, let's say your house if you want to eat them food. See, continue.
Jamaica produces about 1,400 Jamaican dollars per hour. Barbados produces 3,500.
Yeah, the truth, Ranger, telling you now. After 10 plus years, after I'm customer appeal like that, hear this.
That's about 2.5 times what we do. The Dominican Republic produces about $4,200 or 3 times what we produce.
You're not sure. Continue.
Trinidad and Tobago produces $31 per hour, and Panama produces $43 or 5 times what we produce per hour. That's the reality. We are second from the bottom. Only Haiti produce less than us.
Jesus Christ. You know, Andrew Figueroa, after 10 years, Andrew come and admit, him confess to no, say we are 18 at top. In a Jamaica, I'm going to 80 at the better. I'm by the way, 80 at the better. He matter about him better than 80 at the better.
Regionally.
Yeah.
Everybody wants everything. But what did you contribute?
Brother, as some know say you're evil, like you're punk and evil, you know. Because after I promise you know everything, him say everybody wants everything but what you did contribute. The Prime Minister himself will tell you this. Until they say, Uncle 80. In here, Mr. Trinidad, I'm not 80, you know. Uncle 80 alone, you can't compete with. Nowhere else. In the Caribbean. And then you feel good with him.
But 80 above we know, Wayne.
80 above we have school.
Wayne, 80 above because $80 to the US is a stronger valuation than Jamaica. So Jamaica the below 80, Jamaica the worst performing country economically in the Caribbean. And this the dog shit to talk about. And stop going like him and 80 a friend. Him and 80 and a friend, 80 is above him. You understand? And when 80 rise above any country, choice of that country, is in decline at a rapid alarming rate. That you drop past 80.
But when the man can come and admit to the same people that might watch him and say, Uncle 80. So you should have asked him now, but brother, are you terrified and you're the best and you're from poverty to prosperity? Or you can when we then in a Mama P there. We never then know when we 80 we above 80 by far enough for them island there. You carry and drop me right at 80, man. It's a goddamn disgrace. Him is a disgrace. So everything when come after this, I'll be a lie. I'll be a lie. When them do tell lie Jamaica and go around there, so when you look, them go find something but it a video and them talk the truth. Not now going for Jamaica. This if a hold him and Belgium by this way I'm saying, brother. You can't hold him by nothing else, you know. You can't hold him by nothing else. Eh? You went to a while. And a time with not even came on, you know, with 80. With 80. And then I blame the whole of the people. Everything we do for style for the economy. Make up put up something we do. All right. Come make up put up something because this is very important. This is what we are doing. Honest government. Right? Honest your government. Let me look on this now. Let me look on honest government. So part, now put them up. Make me get them now. Right? Come make look on honest government now. Yeah? The government itself. I want to break down your salary honest where my car home. People, I this one for use and beat honest. This is a goddamn disgrace. Yeah? I know Mama Peter time she never run for them money there. You understand? Yeah? 20 million, 30 million upon this. Salary better. You can't see it, you don't see it.
No come up yet.
Well, I that my move. It's all right. Salary. When look how him get a month. Look how the man evil to Jamaica people marks where you produce. He not produce something, but he might get $28.8 million for not produce nothing at all. Only a chat. And a chat fuckery. Yeah? This is them salary, you know. Now look on them cabinet. So the salary are 28.6 million, right? Jamaican? Yeah?
Yeah.
Minister earn 22.8 each. While the deputy prime minister 25.7. The finance minister 24.6. Junior ministers are 18.3. How much them work more how much them work per month? How much them that can work? If you break it down per month, then I'll show you how much them can work per month. All right, so I'm gonna move this. So I want so much them can work per month now. Right? People make a look part. More you look how much them can work per month and tell me if the money are going good. Yeah?
Yeah.
Let me see this per month. All right, so we can break it down now. Let me show you how the man wicked. When you can't run up and down and talk like Andrew tell you. Number one, the man couldn't tell me fuckery. If me have water, I want me to 10 years. I remember him say 5 years, you know. No, at 10 female now, 10 plus. Can't thief the last election. Right? Me could look how much I can work monthly. Right? I remember look how much minimum wage I can work for the whole year. Right? Can't some compare things in a part. Now look what him do to the people them at Jamaica. All right, me could look what him can work monthly. All right. So this is a monthly, right? You can see it, Pat?
Yeah, that's a monthly, yeah, man.
This turn out to 2.382 mil per month.
Yeah.
Minimum wage I work 8 hours when you put it in. Remember, them that work Saturday and Sunday 5 days per week. So them that work around 816,000 for the whole year. Look what the man I carry for the month. Remember, in 3 years at 24, you know. And nearly
yeah, man.
Them have to work 3 years to carry home this money. When carry home for 1 month.
For 1 month.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Look what them
wait. When Jamaica people look on this wide disparity, you know. This guy take home 2.8 million a month, you know. But yet still you at a minimum wage earner. A 3 year take for them for work 1 month of him salary. 3 year.
Just like a month left. Just 3 years.
3 year.
You understand? If you carry one a fee month, 3 years. So if hey, you know it's wicked. Eh? It'll take you as a minimum. All right, let me say something before we continue this. Look for me now. It takes you 3 years for one a fee month. 3 years. And remember 12 months in the year. 3, 12, 36. For you work that money and you don't spend no money at all and think. I remember you have to hold the money in your hand one time. It's gonna take you like 36 years to make one of him fucking years, and you're in agreement with him. And that's how you look on the thing. Yeah. When you remember 5 years. Look at the 5 years. Look on the 5 years. Remember 5 years. We have a term, brother. The money where I work, if him not raise it again. Yeah? A 72 years to a few years. You have to work 72 years. You don't retire and I can have the thing all together. 12 years part.
Yeah.
72 how much?
144.
144, you're dead long time. For just
You don't live to them age yet.
for 4 years.
So it tell you say you will never attain for
Yeah.
him salary because you can't live to 144.
So you can't get to it.
No.
And even more than that again. Because you have to put on the next 36 years on that. You have to put on the next 36 on the 144.
Well, you get 180.
180 years in the 5 year, like the 5 year term. 180 years. Where the fuck is this? This is injustice. Who never take it, sir? Brother, when you look on that, you know, say unto them a garbage.
A garbage, of course.
I remember, for you get that money, that means you know, pay the bus, you just collect it and somebody pay you one bus fee and give your food and everything. For you have that money. Because really, when you go work at minimum wage, as you get the money done, you don't have no money, You really are work for not even a belly full, but something in your belly. It's an anti-mode, they call it. Because when you buy the lunch out of minimum wage, you're 17,000. And you have to pay your bus fee, like you take 2 taxi a day and whatever you get. Because taxi alone, if a 150 or 200, say 200, you go one place, I have used 2 taxi and 2 for come back. Now 8 bills that better.
Yeah, man.
Now 4 go and 4 come. And then if you buy, one box food at like 1,500 and you drink, so you spend 600, 1,006 and 8 bills. How much that?
2,000, 2,400, man.
All right, so you make 2,400 and then you times that 5. How much?
12,000 that.
12? Okay.
Yeah.
17. And you pick them for go school now. So I try to something, because you remember food costs more than that. But you just have to pick something, because you have to survive. See, you have the light bill, you have the rent to pay and everything, you come home with 5 grand. Or you manage. That can't cook your dinner, or you pick them eat food and everything there. That's why you see no people not work. It don't make no sense.
It don't make no sense.
Yeah?
Yeah, because the expense to carry our work and then we have to use to sustain upon the job, which is the lunch money. We tie that together and you do a maths for the entire week. When you get back, yeah, it don't really make no sense. Because you take out over 12,000 in an expense. So 5,000 you get to carry home for use back, utilize back as part of your family finance. No, that can't go nowhere. Yeah? But be glad how you do a math table a while ago to show the people them and your salary and where it works in comparison to feed them one who are put up them whole heap of loud voice for about this criminally, I know. Yeah? Yes. Gross injustice, my brother. And Jamaica people have to turn the maths now to realize what is at stake. How far behind the 8 ball they are when it comes to dealing with Andrew. Andrew has taken them from a place of relatively safety to a place of, disaster.
Of course.
You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. And there's no 2 ways to look at it. You have to look at it one way because this guy promised the people and prosperity. And that's his high point. You have to always fall back on. Where is the prosperity? Yeah. Who is telling lie? Who is wicked and evil now? Everything I point to him. Yeah. Because there is no way PMP has ever brought the country into disrepute where Jamaica now is being also debated by people who are from foreign country. Yeah. Who see the high level of injustice in Jamaica and voice some opinion. No other prime minister never take the country into that space and time. Yeah. Especially when it comes to PMP in charge. Now the country rise off its own, off its own energy. Yeah. That's why Mama P could have a budget a 6.7 billion, you know. Yeah? And that was Mama P budget to run the country, you know. And this guy come and double it to 1.3 trillion right away. But then you don't see where him doubling the economy a show out there in a society where people are benefit from the increase in the budget. Yeah? Them increase the budget and rob the whole of the increase. And I go and tell my Jamaican people to notice that Cornwall Beryllium Hospital, they and do them watch from day one. That's why them increase the budget. Because the money that was steal through Cornwall Regional Hospital, that's why it did it from the whole duration and a few time in the office. Start out at a projected figure 2 billion for refurbishment. But then now it's nearly $30 billion and still not complete. So all of the budget increase in the budget will Andrew have. And then place that it wash through back to them. It don't work and generate in the economy or build the country. It not do nothing to the country. Yeah? And so when them thief it, where you know, it becomes a stagnation for the country. It stagnate the country growth. Yeah? Because remember in the country lose $3 trillion can't recover, you know. All right, Andrew wants $7 trillion for fix the road in Jamaica. Yeah? 28,000 kilometers a road we have. Then 3 trillion could have fixed half of that, you know, basically, you know. Just look on the seismic criminality affair where them carry out in the country. Yeah? That could have fixed half of the road. We don't hear the garbage and nothing in regard to the 3 trillion we're missing. Him always have a tight lip on I criminality affair, you know. Yeah, no speak out on them things, them no speak out on injustice, yeah? So we can't trust a guy. Me know say a criminal, you know. I don't know who else want that, you know, but me personally know him a criminal. Yeah? So me now, if I'm but now maybe with him and him criminality, yeah, me can shout it out loud and proud and do that criminal. And him cabinet too. Yeah. Him cabinet too, you know, the whole of them orchestrate this plan for rob Jamaica taxpayers' money and wealth to themselves. They're all millions and billionaires now. So look a broke pocket guy will come in politics just a decade ago. Yeah, them swell more than who own Dennis and Geddes, D&G. Yeah, where you know supply brewery to the entire island as a business. Them guys run past D&G and them place there. Remember, multi-million investment company now are suffer under Andrew administration. Them have to close down. Yeah? Them have to close down. Mega Mart have to close and several more places are closed. Yeah? But yet still them guys are rising stock. And we are asked to set the question then how them are benefits out of such a weak economy. It's a reason why. Because them are the one we are steal from long time. Yeah? And them are the one who have all the way of them to benefit them, to enhance them growth. Yeah? Remember, you know, James Roberts have importation license for agriculture. Yeah, green produce. Him pay a tax, him don't pay a fucking tax. He might operate free. All right, send that makes you that, my brother. Yeah, I can see it. Right up so, yeah.
Can I see it?
Florida normal gross domestic product GDP is approximately 1.83 trillion. Yeah? And that boy now come on. 1.83 trillion. Yeah.
Yeah. The fourth largest economy.
Yeah. And what them said that was spontaneous.
And look at the governor. The governor. It's all right. Look at the...
All right. Well, Ron DeSantis. Yeah. Him have 130,273 per year. US dollar.
And Holness. Andrew need like 20,000, you know. 100 like 170, 180,000.
I said you see the size economy where the man preside over and where him again.
Yes.
to the size economy where Andrea preside over where Andrea get. You know, see that why disparity?
Brother, a trillion a US that in
a US 1.83 trillion, you know, economy value.
Let me say something to you. 1 trillion is 100 in a Jamaica. 1 trillion, yeah, I like 160 trillion Jamaica. We don't see that money. 101 trillion. So that's nearly 200 trillion Jamaican dollar economy them have. We don't have nothing. We economy, all right, it may have 1.3 trillion. Our economy are like 21 billion US. Billion, not trillion, billion. Not 22, you know, not 23, not 25. Like 21, and it shrink. Come the other day, like 21. They have 1.3 trillion dollar. So you see where I'm dropping that bucket at the size of the bucket. You understand? So this, I'm dropping at the bucket and this right there. He might get more than them. Not for them governor they will run them big economy there. He might get more than them here. I mean, I know some of them are run out and I realize the minimum wage. If you for work it and get free money, what am I doing at the 5 years? You have to work 108 years free. 108 years. I mean, you're born a long time. There's no catching up to do. Yeah? You put your age and you start work and you have to come out when you are 60 and retire. That means you won't have a chance to go near where and put the money. And you know work for this money. No, but that, we're going to look on, when Pat come in, but more look on some other little things. So here we're going to look on now. I'm going to put it up back. So this time salary, monthly salary, yeah, he might come and tell you, so well, then take out that which we don't know about them, but this is a monthly salary. This other one, the fifth one you too. Monthly. This is the standard cabinet minister. So you don't pay like 1.5 monthly. So don't have to tell them to quote something, maybe them get the clearest on this. Well, for them business, if them want to come tell me lie. I want you to see that, I want you 18.2, then that 1.5 million, over $1 million same way. So don't care what them do, them are carrying these that them kind of money per month. When you have minimum wage, I will have down about him, I do good. Look here, let me look for minimum wage. Look what you can want. Look what you can want per month. I'm not buying up 4 weeks. So you see, everybody can over more than $1 million number. Right? Yes, Pat. Yeah, everybody carry it. Can I look for something where the money can buy, you know? So the man, a clean money, I do, I tell you no bullshit. Him coming, remember, una have to pay them salary there, you know? Una pay it. In the country of their pay, you have to make up and pay them this salary. For doing nothing at all. And all you do not pay them for PR and that's that bullshit after 10 years. You know why you're not from a guy? After 10 years, him to go away. I'm move that one. See? After 10 years, you don't need film chat to him and come tell it. So when you read it, I follow him up and when he come talk, you don't listen to him. I saw no dunks. Eh? Make up a minimum wage and no better. July this, see the minimum wage. So this calculate 40 hour week. 4 weeks. So where you get there for 4 weeks for the month then? This is your money for the month. And if you calculate
68,000.
Yeah. When you calculate this, yeah, you get 816,000 for the whole year. You understand? This is go by 12, you know. Look at you had 68 and 10 of this are 680,000 every 10 months.
Yeah, every 10 months.
10 months. Then 68 and 68. So you had
136.
Yeah, so the 36. So you see, so this you put the 120 pound that I get 800 and you get the 16 left. So the 816,000 for the whole year, brother. You understand? Make us see what them can buy now. Because Andrew are telling them from poverty to prosperity. And me I tell you say bullshit. I don't know what I'm talking about. I pay them I do. The man they make look on basic food. From 2015 and now. Make look on basic. Brother, our brain them somewhere different, you know, we don't have foolishness with Andrew ones. So make look on basic food item, right? Make look on basic food item. Yeah? I want to can't tell me no, better. Andrew can't tell me nothing. Andrew can't tell me nothing. Other way you look for government and look what them do and then when them come and chat them bullshit, you run them away. Everything we talk about bullshit. Basic food item, brother. So look on the price them now. This is a basic food. So for food price right, comparison, right? 2015, 2026, estimate. Flour at 65, you used to get it less than that, like I get it wholesale, but put it at 65, 70. Right? We know this.
Yeah.
Right? How much it has sell for now? 2026, 156. Like 2026. Like one, yes. For flour. And more than that. We don't know this. Rice, we used to 75, I said it was even less than this. But anyway, put it in place here. Karata, you understand? All right. Versus 2026 to come to rice, brother. So, oh, Andrew, feel good when your minimum wage can't do nothing, brother. Eh?
Well, this figure alone show you how far the thing stretch.
All right.
But the wages don't move too much. The price increase on all of these items that you talk about.
Look on this.
Bad.
Look on this. And the people who don't know this, when Andrew having a pandemic, I tell about 70s, this is your reality, and that's where you start from. When him come in, and when him do for the fucking economy, if him do something, and uplift the place. So hard work, sugar, you used to get $50 a pound at some place like 75, right? How much a pound of sugar now? $270?
$270.
Over $200 that Ghana upon sugar in the better.
Yeah.
Over $200 that, you know. Hardware bread, we used to get to 220 or 250. 220 or 250. Hardware bread, no. And some of them rates got more than this. I like the cheap.
630.
630 or more too.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me now if Andrew tell you a poverty to prosperity this, and you know all him a fucking countable. He can't talk to me. All chicken parts per pound, 230 to this. How much on 300 and 400 and 450 or more?
450 or more.
Cooking oil. You remember I'm doing out and thing base bulk. 182 that. 2015. Look at $500 feet right now. Eh? So what you do? You talk to a guy like this, brother?
You can't talk to you. You have to run with a guy like this.
But I put everything out there to the people them in the night, you know, brother. We want to put everything out there to the people them in the night because when Andrew come and talk, we don't mind you not talking from him. This is the reality. Him can't master them, you know. Them are where you are live. We could put up this now. We could put up the bus fee, you know. Yeah? So we put up the thing them, you know. All 8 bills of bread. So some place sit there. You understand? All right. 8 bills. But Andrew still at the talk when up and down about him and go no better. If you run, remember, you know, at this I want to survive, I don't want to spend no money. Yeah? JUTC, Kingston and Metropolitan Area thing, adult cash fare. It was $50 to $70, right? Kingston and Metropolitan Area. Which reduce, you know, for the
concessionary.
Yeah.
For student.
Yeah, you know,
and seniors.
Yes. All right. General structure. Yeah. And them have them, all right, past that judgment. Look at 2026. So approximately the fare past this, you know. Oh, they matter about the JUTC bus. But it passed this because no man them now take this to 150, 200 now, you know. Right now as me speak.
True.
So, more than this. Yeah? The route, we're going on a route now. All right, you see like this? Route example, corporate urban, Cheetah, Mountain View, Papine, cost around 210. Cypress R, Chancery, 220. Yeah, me bumbo cleat. So everything gone up now. Where you used to pay for 20 part, $50 or $70. You see right there? Eh?
Yeah, man.
No.
Everything skyrocket on the Holness administration, you know.
So
yeah, not because remember I know here. Andrew has never gone in the right direction of how to generate cash in our country, you know.
Nothing.
Remember same stifle agriculture. Remember them doing the backside levy. Remember them set off all of assets. I remember them airport them gone. Remember them draw down the lease agreement for the 2 international airports, you know. We don't know when do that money there, you know.
Him draw down over 12 year money, but them not get so better way not get nothing. 12 money. All right.
For 12 year we not get nothing. But when do the lump sum of money?
We don't know where I'm doing it. And then he might take the money from the NHT. So he might take money from him and fuck up the country more than that. All them do is go around and do fucking PR. This show you. Remember this? Remember him can't come and contest me, you know. This is where him get it from. This is where him carry it to. Or if you pick up for a man like this where this try the fucking place and I tell you something otherwise. But this is the reality of how I live. Eh? Look on the service, doctor service, no private doctor, right? This is like doctor service, right? This is some doctor service, right?
Yeah.
All right, look on these people. Doctor cars. In a private doctor. Back then 2015, you could have gone in a doctor office and them are like you got to some specialist $2,500 or $5,000.
Yeah, between $2,500 and $5,000 get you there. Yeah.
5,000 to
2026 estimated cost 5,000 to 15,000.
Yeah. 20,000 too.
Yeah.
All right, look on this. Remember, you know, minimum what's the minimum weight? CT scan, brain abdominal, abdomen. Look on this now. 10,000 to 25,000. How much feet now?
20 to 55,000.
Plus.
Yeah.
See the plus?
55,000 plus. Yeah.
Some places are 70,000.
All right.
Yeah. At the 25 to 40,000 depends on where you go. Right now,
True.
90,000 plus.
9 plus.
Where you get
Yeah.
to do these things?
Ultrasound.
It was 3,500 to 6,000.
Yeah. 8 to 15,000 plus.
After that means it take where you want your money where you does.
Yeah. Blood test routine. Yeah.
2,500 to 4,000. Look here.
4,000.
10,000 plus.
All right.
You understand them? I tell you. All right. So you tell me when you compare this, when I talk about we run the most thing and we do this, all the man talk about the shit. This is the reality of where I want right now. Me not ask you. But look for me. Look for me. Now look at everything we impact the world people them today, you know, tonight in a part. And I learn in channel run and them know that already.
Yeah, man, them know, man.
Yeah, them know.
School in session.
Yeah, so school in session, man. Yeah, man. Where you say, man? I learn in channel run, man. Yeah, all right. And these are the things if you look for and then the government you don't chat to them. Because you know make your life better off. Price per pound, basic meat of fish, when I've read through that, right? Price comparison per pound per tin, right? All chicken and chicken parts. Look on these people. 150, 190 per pound. How much now? 300 to 350 per pound. And this one, and this JD, JR, this a farm for a wholesale price. Some place are more. Pork. 2015 pot, 300 per pound, right?
Right.
How much a pound now? 1,000.
1,000, 2,200 plus.
Plus, depending on the chopper, 2,200, brother.
Yeah.
And see that this a price smart. So on certain places like a deer too, this a price smart figure. See it? Now show them. Beef. 350 to 500 per pound. How much of the beef now? 1,350.
Yeah.
Eh? No, tell me now, what? Who say Andrew are going good? No can tell me. Say the country are going good. The people them have your dark shit. I use all kind of things to brush them teeth now. More teeth. Drunk around, draw all them tongue out of them head. Because Andrew Holness. Not under my word. Not
under your word. Under my word.
No.
Andrew doings. We are show the people them. See that?
Reality.
And numbers we put up there a while ago, you know. And the numbers that come from a reputable you know.
Them about them no.
Outlet.
So, yes.
Yeah. Reputable consumer outlet it a come from. So everybody knows, say yes. When them go to them place at them price, I really steer them in front of them eye.
But I know just them know them same man down there buy it all there than that right now. So
yes.
Like 2015, you know. What we are show them what them I get it from some I get it there than this. So none of them can't say we are telling like pan the government. When you get it there than this. Mutton. 2015, 600 to 850 per pound imported mutton versus local. 900 to 1,500 per pound for imported. Mutton local goat. Reach what? How the fuck this?
Car.
Oh, 3,100 to 3,008. A per 2 pound. 3,008. 1,007 per pound. How would the blood clean this? So the pound goat for sell for 1,007. 1,421.
Well, remember, scarce the commodity becomes scarce and send up the price.
People, look at your chicken back. And this is up price. Look at your chicken back. 2015 at $60. You can get a pound of chicken back for $60 now. 368. No. Look at 385. Look at 170 to 250 for a pound of chicken back.
Yeah, we're going up by nearly 300%. That's what I look on.
I did what? $80?
$80 to 110.
Yeah, some people are talking about $500 now too.
No, 220 to 250 per pound. Yeah, that still show a mark increase of over 100%.
Yes. The mark will have $60, $90 little tin. To 180 or more, small tin.
Yeah, that doubling price from 90 to 180 plus.
All right.
Small tin brass.
Then I'll be everything, man.
Think I big one, them, God Almighty. But Andrew, hey, Andrew, I read dog shit for you, you know. Them tin mackerel gone up so much. The small tin.
You can't buy a flash out. You can't buy a. You can't
buy a flash out. You can't buy a dirty girl. You can't buy nothing.
Why to buy your mad? You know, see what? See, consumer, what them do now, the government put out this. So if you look at this and go buy this bad door. So if you want to leave them place, so you go buy, see them? See the Kingston Metropolitan Region supermarket price. So the government come and do now, one compare price. This can't help you. Yeah? You understand? This cannot help you. The man destroy the place. Look here. And this man put out part. This is where Andrew put out now. Consumer alert. Me don't want to see this. Me never want to big it up and look through it. It has showed the supermarket.
Where am I going with this?
It has showed the red, them and Ushpandera. But everything there same way. See there? Them every week them put out. This is where I put out. They want to tell you where to go buy now. And yeah, so look at that people, them don't know now. Them look pound that where the government give them part. And when them do this, when them do you know, them pay money and drive. And I realize say gas and cars so much more money don't make no sense. You understand? Yeah, man.
Yeah, the further you go, more expense our time, you know. Whichever way. If you walk, a more journey, if you drive, a more expense because you petrol a bunch. So it work out at the same as if you never go down there so for the little savings.
More better sometime. Where you go drive?
You get a ticket too.
And cars are ticket sometimes police get a fat ticket. If you not all about it, let's stay where you're there to backside.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, cars are kind of things and then the cars think the ticket that way the same way. All right. So in 2015, electricity from Jamaica Public Service Company average about $26.19 per kilowatt hours, around 22 cents. Yeah, you had 22 cents fuel charge, near $11.58 to $14 that per kilowatt hour. By mid 2026, total residential electricity price climbed to around 42 to 46 per kilowatt hour to us. It climbed to nearly $50 not 20 yard. I did like when them did cut down them way I tweets better. You understand?
Yeah.
Eating over, yeah. And the water,
bad man.
Kilowatt hours, water weight, and so it go up electricity too. In water weight, the same thing. Water similar escalated through regular tariff adjustment. So water escalated same way. You understand? This per kilowatt hour, driven by multi-factor, this is what you are paying our people. And more, and then you have taxes and everything. So you tell me now, you're the money where you get and them run out and I tell them one bag of fuck we. We in not do nothing better. The man at the first man, this is destroy country. And they are run off him out and people are laugh for the man dep online and put up fuckery. Yeah? Or you dep online and put up fuckery. Or if you do that, make a look on the import in a 2025, in a 2015 and 2026, yeah? Make a look on the import them and wear them too. May I say everything, Mama P gonna more smoother thing. Yeah. Yeah. Mama P gonna more smoother economy, better economy by far than what him attack. A big garbage. And remember, this is a real raw data, you know. This is not bogus data. This is where you pay and you spend more. This is where starting can't trick it. This is the real thing where you buy and where the thing them in a shop and everything right now. This is real data. You can go. You don't go shop every day, so you don't know that. You don't go shop every day, so you don't know. See? All right. Look here. Look here, Pat. Jamaica, 2015, Jamaica full year import bill was approximately 4.99 billion. Little less than
5
billion, right? While total export were roughly 1.26. See? 1,260 million. Yes. See? For partial year up to April 26. I look on this now. This are 20, this are 50. I'm looking on this now. Yeah? Up to 20, according to the statistical that right?
Mm-hmm.
Import bill. That. Well, import were roughly. This are the import. This is a full import bill. This is a full import bill. And import roughly. The import now. This read right. The import roughly. This is 1.8 billion. It passed. This is around 4 billion now because this is April 26 according to this Statistical Institute of Jamaica total import reach 2.5. No, it reached 4 billion right now because we look back on it. The import reached nearly 5 billion already to backside. And look at the export bill right now, 2026, brother. 500 million. The import island this is 2.5, you know.
You know that.
Island this right now. This are from
yeah. But them are export, them are importing a billion and are exporting a millions.
Yes.
Not bad.
Versus, all right, look at this. All right, see that now. The first, see that? 2015, them import a 499 billion. Then export a 1.26 billion, right?
Yeah. Why disparate to that? Same way. 2025.
A 7.52 billion, you know?
Yeah.
Look how much money them add on this import one bag of junk. Right?
Well, that move to what? 2.53. 2.53, yeah.
2.53 moved to, yeah. 2.53 moved to, you know. 2.53, you know.
53, yeah. Because you take 1/2 of the 99 and put on the 52, make it 53.
Yeah, 2.53. Yeah, so look on this now. Them have this as a two. See? Them import are just 1.65. So Mama P no care where do even them import. I just barely them now going away. Because that's a Mama P time, you know. And them should have import not more than this. Them barely import over where Mama P. When them export, them barely export.
Run them long time then.
Yes.
No, the stock no rise in Jamaica. Because there's no productivity on the part of the government.
Them import way more. A matter of fact, them import nearly half of what they did it. Half of what they did it, like 1.5 time. Where you used to import, 1.5 time that's 5. They put an next, can just grow this at 5, and then half of 5 at 2.5. So a little more than 1.5 time, 150, yes. You see it more than one and a half year. See me I say, so them import a half pan that we go pan this, you know. Half of this, you know. Half of the original bill, you know.
Yeah.
Go and pan the original bill, you know. See, 2.8 billion more. Yeah. So tell me now if the country are going good. From January to April, them import $2.5 billion. January, you know. February, March, April. Me not talk May, June, July, you know. August, September.
Just 3 months.
Over 4.8 billion already, like 5 billion already, you know. These are
Not the first quarter.
This are what them import for 1 quarter. But if you follow the quarter, Bumbleclip, they're not too much of them are import, brother.
You see,
I passed the 7 billion.
that I passed that, yeah. Because there's no management skills within the Jamaica administration and governance, you know. No management skill.
Let me ask you something now, people are watching. Andrew, you watch this. You watch it. Tell me now, which party you saw? There is nothing where you beat Mama P and cut down pan. Nothing at all. Around here. Not helping the people. So everything out of your mouth, a liar. You understand, brother? Everything out of this guy mouth. A liar and garbage. You see me I say, eh? Impact. All right, see that? Total agriculture food import, 4.8, see that 2026. See? Agriculture food import, you know. Then got around 1.4 in a pot. See? Yeah, pot. See? Yes. Agriculture food import, them got like nearly $1.5 billion already. That now I better make up people them work and put them shoulder to the wheel. And then you buy from them and keep the money in the country. The country can't do so. Everything we Andrew talk about you say bullshit. Bullshit. Them raise them pay. Them now do good in nothing at all. You go back at 2015, it outshine everything where you hear them talk about a pay bullshit. The guy does corona and those things and think the only things are good thing. It shows the desperation of the country. And the country that you have to come with that. I don't know. Everything we come with, it don't go show you the man destroy the country. You see it, Pat? Everything, yes. Everything, no, them can't talk to me, no better. Yeah, Pat. I tell you, so them can't talk to me. Everything.
No, them know that, you know. And I like them to know that, you know. What them do is just try to play a devil's advocate. Yeah, because them know anything them go on, we can dissect it through that, so you know. Yeah, and them know we have the scope and the tenacity and the capability if you have documents for back up as well. So, I mean, it's a no-win situation for them in that regard. Yeah, because what them do is just come out and lie to the people all the while. Because, you see, a government that does not carry out the formula of governance in the right manner will always find himself like where Andrew find himself with him back up against the wall. And all the Marvin do just line way through every quarterly period when they come to address the people. Yeah, but me and you and several more people know say there's no economy in Jamaica currently. Yeah, because when you have an economy contract 2 consecutive quarters, it tell you, you know, so there is nothing there. Nothing. Yeah. Remember this guy coming with a lavish implementary task, you know, of achieving 5% growth in 4 years, you know. And then put up some of the most, you know, high-profile people in Jamaica at the time. You see all the Adam Stewart there and the Michael Leachin and you see Nigel Clark.
Yeah.
You understand? And you see them pose. You see them pose with 5 and 4, 5 and 4. See them here? They see shit house them. Catch the people them down at Jamaica. But Andrew cannot achieve nothing in regard to that team at where I'm assembled, dismantle, like C-Tax. You understand? Because it was something that was not, you know, attainable. It wasn't attainable. Because there was no framework for grow the economy 5% in 4 years. Yeah, as an economist, anybody could have tell them that. You have to have real investment that come in the country. You can't recycle the money in the country and grow the country. You have to look outside investors to bring new investment in the country. Then you can come talk to me on that scoreline of growing the economy 5% in 4 years. But you can't take up the same old dead dirt and get life out of it. You need to go mulch that. You think nothing fertilizer can help dead dirt. You have to mulch it and leave it there. Make it replenish itself and come back to life. There was nothing of such regard with the economy. So the PR that went south. And see Michael Leachin and them I broke off our friendship. Because I use Andrew, I use Michael Leachin, you know. And then draw him up now in front of the Jamaican public at large. And I show him up like, say, well, he's going to be a part of a resurgent in the economy. You don't use businessman with government. It's wrong for any government to attach themselves to a private businessman in our country. Pairing it with him. That is recipe for disaster anywhere in the world. Yeah? Jamaica people allow Andrew Holness and Michael Leachin for a power up and down the place all along Israel. So who pay for Michael Leachin to ride that Israel with the crime minister? Most of the government. Taxpayers. Because we are the government, you know. Taxpayers. And they could crap loads them. Go put them to govern the thing. All them do is grab and mash up the place.
Come here. So yeah, man, I mash up the budget, you know. I'm going to pay the budget, man. Because I feel what budget I say, you know.
Yeah. Government around put them, man.
Remember Abuja what? 11/30/16. Why again? 11.
Yeah, but July, man, same way. I'm just up a couple days in front of it.
I like we run after man, putting around. So, you know, government no play. So, yeah, government, I say.
Some of them want some to go back a person. We'll be on to because she will come to and reject it, and embrace falsehood. So as a result of that, I will have people them suffer. And just written, you know, our people shall suffer because of lack of knowledge. We come from a country named Jamaica where education was paramount. We were the brightest nation in the world, blood clot, Caribbean, no whether we're close to the next Dunces. The news used to teach Jamaica people what was going on only in Jamaica but globally. The news has become defunct. I was surrounding myself with a club of people called bloggers. Them don't say fuck. Them now teach people at Jamaica nothing as it concerns global happenings and global events. All them talk about is them personal gains, and guess what? We people are going to hell in a handbasket. But you see the Prime Minister tell the people at Jamaica say, take the vaccine because God make it. I'm looking at America and them have to kill blood clot Anthony Fauci, who make the whole world suffer under that. So we have to say to my people and say, my music come from a time of revolutionary war. Burn all them oppressors and burn all people who oppress the people. Bob did it, Peter did it, Burning Spear. That's where our music comes from. Now music become a little bubblegum music where a guy chew up and blood clot spit out. And the politicians and the wicked one that run the country abuse the people there. And the people who are supposed to have the voice to speak to the people and can't speak to the people then because them compromise and them fucking up reggae music and destroying Jamaica. In 10 years, 20 years from now, I don't know what my island will be like because they have succumbed to everything. They're not pushing back against nothing. And they're allowing the powers to destroy not only them, but their children and their children's children's future. I don't use this Jamaica. And the people of the diaspora have spoken out many a times, trying to tell those people on the island to stand up and defend their rights. But who have them head on a frock, have them head up in a batty hole, and have them eye behind the gun. And it's murder, destruction, and blood clot near them around the island. And who will act like everything is okay. Because I see them, the people who them embrace. It's not the people who God embrace. And we're a godly nation. Okay? Our nation come from a nation when we pray, God have earth storm from we. When we pray, it moves earthquake from we. But now, he must send it out our way because the head of the stream corrupt. The rest of the stream must be corrupt.
One more.
Tell
So I
you,
want to ask him,
me done with them, budget. Yes, salute. Salute, we man there. Salute. Yes,
Yeah, man.
Them man has speak them mind. I know him alone, you know. They can't tell you one bag of artists. Hey, if you say, I big up yourself. You know, every come out and burn down everything, man. The man are silent like some of the man, you know, just try kind of trust all the place around it nasty and corrupted. So if me a pint at all now, I hear him call me, I hear some fire, and you have some other people call me, I'm not gonna call them names, reason certain things, you know, artists. And we're not even not two artists and some people fuck we say, them are going with that, we not listen to certain things, because it don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. I lyrics used to run the thing. And you know, you can't come out. That's why I'm going to do the tune still there upon them with Lucia and I better. I'm going to put it out. And just this is a tribute to the greats, them of all. I will respect the greats, them, because of them said something. None of them never make the money, you know. But I love of the music, them build it. And never will come eat things off. Well, we plant something and water something too, you know. More than some guy where might have them going to school and make a little nice and say, real big out. Them are shit. Big. You can't come stand up front of me and say you're big. You can't. So me say, man, you can't stand up front of me and say you're big. You not do none of them, not do my bump, them not do my work. We say we start out the big man them, the man them before. But none of them look a piece of shit here. You do what me do. Different for you go up on that thing, I might go up on that stage. You do the work, you know much work that if you do. And line up that you can eat food. Them can't talk to me. Them are shit. I remember documenting and not talk me at all. See? So when I run down some things, we do that. I say, Bujo, what you doing work? Bujo, yes. Saying, yeah, man, carve out the thing for himself and then speak truth to power. And you have not more people speak truth to power because then carve out them thing. Saying, yes. Saying, enough of the radio guy them down in Jamaica, them bow for real, and enough of them help the fuckery. You have them make one come in there from early 90s and then first be talking, turn down the fucking sound down there. Turn down the sound! He must spies in disguise. And them use him when you look by the whole of the radio station and have something, I put out some things that are true and fuckery. I lucky you want salt. Them they are not who are play them there. Them they was true, but them are number one in Jamaica. But Admiral Tibet never get a number one in Jamaica, but them tune bigger than the whole of them fucking tune you can't think of worldwide. But in Jamaica, you can't follow the number one, you know. Because you get a number one, you know, sell, but a man when I get a number, call it number one, him sell millions of copies. Because Jamaica fucked up. It's about you right. We know the thing work, you know. And we're flat footed and do it. So no guy can't talk to me, you know. You go around the giant and you hear mind him call up and say him. Alright. So me know you're not chatting with no guy. Saying? No guy not stand up front of me and tell me about book back and go up and some little thing and talk. We run them with too. Them are shit. Run them with them are shit. And we're there in every corner of the music and do our own contribution where it's used, but we're not saying nothing. We're good. You understand? I'm gonna compare. And when we see them water down something, you know, under them are wasting. Them are garbage. You understand? Take the place and turn it into politics. It can't help you. Be the whole government accountable, they hold them accountable. And we just come show something look a wild part where you can't find none want to show you. When the man come and him outshine Mama P, outshine Mama P. You know, like him drop something when you look, it better off now. Tell me when me show you in 2015 Mama P time, I will better off now. Right now, when me just show you. It couldn't be the food, and electricity, and a public transportation. Nothing at all no better, you're worse.
Yeah.
Him and pay. When I get more than the Santos. He might get more than governors in the state. If him pay. And Uncle thing, when the 5 years will run off now, by 5 years run off the election, you forget that money there could have saved it. You have to work 180 years. If you didn't come minimum wage, and you don't have to spend, you can't spend the money out of it. And there is no way you get job for 180 years because people, if you have 18, 19, 20 when you work, you retire when you're 60. So that name impossible fucking task. And that's why I'm reaching is a piece of shit. Yeah? But you know, I cost for only here, you know, I tell you. Yeah?
True.
But Gargamel, you look yourself. You see?
Hey, Well, Holness do, you know, Holness separate himself, you know,
Yes.
from the massive of the people, because we just do the graphic and show the wide disparity between, you know, income as it relates to him and the massive as it relates to the minimum wage earners them. Yeah. So all the minimum wage people that will run around and I jump up for this money and I glorify him in a some unceremonial way. Yeah. Una say una not there in the man league. The man don't want to look close to him. The man is 180 years ahead of Uno. I don't care live to 180. So I could put it in a layman terms. Yeah. So Uno will never size up with a guy. I want to make a little guy from out a 1 bedroom, sometime 2 bedroom, from down a Cumberland, not Spanish Town. Come and do this, man. All people that live in a Meadowbrook and all them places and just search past them out in 1 bedroom, you know. And then sit down there jump for this piece of criminal and them conglomerate them, you know. And them no sister well look. The man arise and we are sink, you know. And the road where we live where we used to full barber green and hole, you know. There's some white-head stone that look by and some deep crater, you know. And when rain fall, it full of water. You have to up skip and do triple jump for go across to go reach out again. Man, mash up on a nice residential community by degrading the infrastructure. 10 years take for do that. Yeah? And mash up on a life. Reduce the bread off on the table to crumbs. Reduce the toothpaste to no paste. With the mouth of bad taste. Bad breath. Come in, you understand? And then when you can't bite into a fleshy piece of chicken or back on a bite in a be a bone turn up on. And the turkey neck raw like any fish when not scale yet. Yeah? And then there are no food to put on table. Yeah? Worse than dunks at some place in Africa. Me I tell you no. Cause the man then said them go yam chicken back, them go look a fat rat with flesh. And to reduce you to bone pan a Sunday. Like on our teeth down, no want something for rub on the gum. You understand? Oh, if you have a guy come introduce chicken back on Sunday dish with turkey neck and remove fish and chicken and real goat meat. Me not talk about mutton where sheep meat. Me not deal with imported sheep meat. I mean, I eat them there. Yeah, but the man move off the real thing. No vegetable, no the pan table up there get it, you know. So you know, you not eat right. Yeah, and no juice on the pan table again unless it's a bag juice. Send go buy 4 bag juice to put on the table.
Well, them change the vegetable in a bag for them down there like
well
and juice are where them as well now. So them
well
because them not nothing to eat, them I eat everything for them.
Everything.
Like when see the policeman a pull and I eat and them juice where them I drink, where them a different juice them depend. Cause them now no real food for eating. So them I eat what them have. Eh? And mashing up the place with that kind of disease. Down there, them is shit. Yeah, Andrew one is destroyed, Pat. Yeah, Pat. Me can't believe something you say, you know. Me have tape it off for a plate. Me soon plate now make it go and beat it, cause so me have tape it off. I shot me shocking us, me have open people. In a real time. When me have tape off for a shock, you know. Cause I want bad. Go and blaze the fire pot, me soon don't tape it off.
Yeah, man, I know we have to blaze the fire because there's so much fire for blaze. Yeah. And what I think when we are talking about when we are blaze fire, yeah, we are talking about reality things. We are fed the massive. You understand? Yeah? Because we know say our people supposed to live better, you know. Our people are supposed to end up down in a squalor now. But we are old for people that get life out of the dump of Riverton City, you know. That's what them get for them daily bread from, you know. When they are Riverton City now for recycle for that people can make a living out of Riverton City. So it's true you say a lot of rejected food items that go to the dump come back into circulation and people buy it. Yeah? Because can you imagine the best dressed chicken now have a batch of a spoiled chicken, you know? bag up and thing and it chip off and go Riverton. Yeah, and them people were man to the dump, and that come in that gone out back a road, you know. And that gone sell to people who, when them see the price, the chicken them a buy, because them say a long time they don't see the price, but the chicken are wholesome. Yeah. So Andrew have a people that feed from the dump, Riverton City. You understand? And if them have them now reduce to a level where normal groceries don't enter into them home again, you know. Not like sugar, you know. Yeah. You used to buy 4 pounds of sugar, 1 pound you can carry. 1 pound. You used to buy 3 pounds of rice, 1.5 pounds, you have to reduce to half. Yeah. You used to buy 2 pounds of flour, 1 you can't buy now. Yeah, dirty girl, yeah, flash out, what them call Greyston mackerel. Some people can't buy it. Yeah, and some people, when them do buy one, is a small thing, them can't afford a big size thing. You can't, when I see the price, it marvel me, you know. How can you have a little tin mackerel for 318 Jamaican dollar? Eh? A little tin dirty girl for 318? Come on, Andrew, you need to do better, you know. But you're not going to be able to do no better, you know. You know, because your time has exhaust all where people that have aspiration in you. Them not have nothing more. You understand? Your time has now up, you know. I prison you for go. Because you come and take the whole of Jamaica people, whether them the illiterate or literate, you take them and turn them in a one dunce, you know. Because a whole of people, yeah, get caught up in your syndrome. Yeah. This young people government thing where you project and them buy into your philosophy and you feel them and them don't recover, them don't recover and them cannot recover from your demise. Yeah. Because you ruin all your own supporter, you know. That's why I live right now, I look out against you. But some of them don't know, you know, in the right context, but we don't mind that. Them I look out against you. Yeah? I will like that now. Because one time them been afraid to talk against you, you know. Yeah? I don't know because of a reason. Yeah? Because it can't be you a piece of dog shit them fear, you know. But I think them fear the force where you build up for protecting Jamaica. The bad man, police them where go and kill. And some little idiot gunman want to get gun to fire for kill them one another. Yeah, but other than that, nobody no fear now see Andrew Holness. No. Because Andrew Holness know nobody no fear, you know. That's why you see him walk around with 10 police stations, you know. And him fear the people them, because he know him do the people them wrong. Yeah, him know him turn the people them life upside down. You understand? After I promised them everything that there was on the book to give to them. But he has not fulfilled one obligation of the promise. And now when the people them find themselves now, you know, on the hinge of starvation. Yeah? Because right now, you're not far from Jamaica. You know? Remember, United Nations tell us that 72% of our people now eat right for God and bed, you know. And that was 2 years ago. And the pressure increased now. So probably actually all of the people in Jamaica are not eating right. But we know that's not will be the case. We know these conglomerate them and the affluent them and the criminal them are going to eat good. Yeah? But the ordinary people now find no food. Food is a scarcity for them. Yeah, when you have your people, you know, are worried over where the next meal will come from, that's not good. That's not good. So just like I and I would have been at the UK, you know, and yeah, me alright now my local village when me there. Yeah. Yeah, I get up and drink a cold bottle of water or drink a beverage and eat my dinner early out and but good. But what about my people? Me can't feel good though, so my belly full. I mean, alright, but them down there suffer. That not look good. And the guy with 28 bank accounts with so much million and billion when thief. He not no sympathy for the people. He know have people when I put on a pot. Yesterday Sunday. And him don't go and say, well, here what happen now. I want to put me as so make me have the millions and billions there, and see back something here. Him not doing that. So you know him uncaring. Yeah, you know him not no love for the people. You know him not make life easy for them. Yeah. And you know, so him not make them even have no form of relaxation, recreational time. Beach is the prime objectivity for that. Where you can go, you know, as a family, as a group, yeah, as a couple. You understand? Him take away all that. So when leave the people them feel frustrated and miserable in their own backyard. You know what I say? Frustrated and miserable. Can you imagine, man, if you have more toes now, you can't go to the beach? Hey, I'm glad me not live in Jamaica in a sense, you know, because them fuck crap, me not put up with it, you know. Me had secure to the war. Call my little beach, Port Henderson and Elshot. Yeah, because you know, there are 2 miles, we used to run go Port Henderson on Sunday daytime, from 2 miles. We run go, sometimes we run go Elshot. Yeah? You understand? And nobody not charge, you know, we're just going to enjoy the beach. We money have to buy something on the beach. Yeah? But not to pay to enter upon the beach. But you know, Jamaica people make understand with them fucking government them and come in and take away the place from them and charge them for even the little space for them give them, you know. Because when you take away the whole of the beach them, and big old dirty thinking nasty crab louse lollipop, I talk about 70 beach accessible to Jamaican. Yeah? And him refurbish 60. Yeah? And all these fuckers, when it's pure lie, the guy I tell. The guy is lying. You understand? And we have to hold that big jar accountable for the lie that we might tell. Because when you have a guy, yeah, can project lies like this in front of me, yeah, him says 70 beach available to Jamaican. 60 of them done them up. So them, you know, clean up and what them to do. Him come here, so now I tell you, say, only 10 beach are commercial. Yeah? That means only 10 beach in Jamaica where you have to pay for go. Yeah? But only 5 beach paid to attend. Then if you have 10 beach we have commercial, or I only 5 you charge. Now see I tell fucking lie this up right away. Because we know a lie you tell, you know. Yeah? We know a lie you tell. And all of them keep giving away the coastline to the hoteliers them, yeah? The privatizing the beach to hoteliers, developer. That's all of that, you know. You want to know what is the profitable gain behind all of these privatization. Because we know the trade, you know. We don't trade for lose, you know. We don't trade for gain. But remember, Jamaica does not belong to Big Jar Lollipop. You understand now, Andrew Holness? It belongs to the people, the entire population. And if you have a trade off something, it must be beneficial to the country. It can't be beneficial to individual. Yeah? Because if a real investigation been done on these beach development, yeah? Remember, no, so I work for people. I was shocked for how much money them guys make on a deal. Yeah? I remember this deal come through one man. Remember the chief civil servant. None of minister them can do nothing without his approval. So anything where you say happen to Jamaica, it depends on Andrew watch. Remember, let me tell him, it depends on watch, Andrew. Anything where you do to Jamaica are done to Jamaica. It's on your watch. Yeah? Not your cabinet minister, them, you know. Yeah? As thief as Pumbas is him can't thief without Andrew approval, you know. So it fall right back on Andrew. Yeah? As thief as Christopher Tufton is, him can't thief unless him get green light from Andrew or him knows Andrew compromise and can't do not about him stealing. I want to have 2 mechanisms. Yeah? So this show Andrew to be a guy who don't have no leadership skills, no leadership quality. Yeah. A melting pot always telling us say him and a prime minister material and him no surplus to requirement. I mean everybody knows since every word come to pass. At the time they might have said, when this command come and talk about, no, him not ready yet for a job. I could have done a better job than him. Can't remember, you know, them are bureaucrats around them, you know. And I like them to do the thing for them more, you know. Then if me have professional help, for a little country like Jamaica, I couldn't fall in the category of holiness, where everything is around my criminality. I easy job to run Jamaica. And Jamaica will rise and shine. Yeah? Because you just play by the books. That's all you have to do. Yeah? You just play by the book, which is the constitutional book, where it run the country. You're good. You take your salary, and your salary have to be within the economy, the going rate for your GDP. But your salary inflated over the governor of Florida.
Resilience reconstruction practices by Jamaica Observer Team.
Real Canadian Superstore has everything you need this back-to-school season. Save on lunchbox savers like Ziggy's sliced deli meat products for always $3.75, and get Life Brand Pure Vita.
Yeah, Pat. Yeah, yes. At least make quiet. At least make can't believe it quiet. People, Pat, I know me still shocked.
Bumbo clot out this in front of me, the baby.
Yeah, the baby. But you are shocked now. You're not gonna believe this. I'm gonna play it and make it here. You know, this just released, people. And Pat, this just released. Them say no, this piece of shit, them send him a Peru. Them there Peru, for go look upon resilience. For now, how the fuck? Him gone to Peru for go look upon what? But them a be like Jamaica. Me not tell you say never bullshit.
We know that.
And send this piece of shit. He must have gone to Peru and go look something else. I couldn't.
Something else him gonna look, man. Something else him gonna look. You touch the right note with that. Something else him gonna look. Him can't go to Peru.
Jamaica. When they are Peru, we go look for Peru. We have builders there already. We have Chinese there, but we have all kind of people that build down there. Where they go Peru for? That's how we have some money, you know. No, this is the same now where they matter about PNP try stop. And them in a yes and now a build fucking place. Hear this part. Hear this. Hear this.
Theo heads to Peru to examine resilience reconstruction practices.
Resilience, to examine resilience reconstruction. We don't have Peru. I do resilience. Then get hurricane. Down there, so them a rebuild. What the fuck am I do a Peru? Yeah, me not tell us I'll be a fuck and do one this to man. Them tell him something, him going down there for something in a part.
Something going on the family.
I'm going to do, you know. Because
something going on the family.
If about not a resilience, them a build. And you have to observe. So with him, look at it when I can't hear, not even brain. Can't head not, brother. Him cranium not in it, remember, not even listen. Him head not contain brain, you know, in the end, brother. No brain man. Not
in a female, man. That baby this will turn adult, you know.
It's a shit, this, you know. It's a brainless zombie, you know. Google can.
Yeah.
Brainless zombie.
True, man.
Yes.
True.
So just call him up there. But if you open it, not knowing it, I don't know how him survive. Right? It's a brainless zombie. Or am I going to observe? Figure build the whole of fucking Jamaica. Eh? Where you going to Peru for to observe? This make any sense? Look here. Yeah, people.
By Jamaica Observer Team.
Real Canadian Superstore has everything you need this back-to-school season. Save on lunchbox savers like Ziggy's.
That. Yeah? No, but when I observe, Jamaica like Jamaica don't be like Peru. So that again.
Chief Executive Officer of the National Reconstruction and Resilience Authority NARRA, Ambassador Anthony Anderson, will travel to Peru from August 9th to August 13th to gain insights into that country's rebuilding program and engage key stakeholders.
So what kind of rebuilding them are rebuild Peru? Peru the rebuilding program? So when I go down there and say them are rebuilding, we have hurricane, even if them have earthquake. You're not going to look on them rebuilding no program, not at all. It don't make no sense to me, none whatsoever. So you see, say this now when the Jackson Miller run out and I chat fuck with, that's why I play this. It now have nothing to do with the people them under to build any close. What's that about PNP wicked with our lean mouth when he like the fucking Eiffel? Lean like the Eiffel. Hey, you ever see her mouth when she...
Oh, you mean, man? Oh, you think me laugh? I'm out lean for true. Me never know what happened. Yeah, lean mouth Jackson, that man.
And she chat me think of the Eiffel, you know, I said, but the Eiffel over TVJ.
Yeah.
Yes, run out to that fuck with. Now, if this was an emergency, where am I going to Peru? You see much time in my waist and not start bill yet? No,
money.
Them pass that from April. No, I fucking August, him no move one bit. This piece of shit no move one bit. Him no gonna never move. So if me not tell us Andrew garbage. Me not tell us a failure.
I feel like yes, man.
Run out and big dirty thinking Drive Davidson need blue and bleach. Run out! Eh? And the chat man bag of fuck see there. See me run up and down for you, say me do something. Where am I do a fucking Peru? What building and like in a Peru and not like that, you know?
No, we don't build building like Peruvian. We don't build building like the Peruvian, you know. Yeah. Our building structure are different structure, and our builders should be the one tasked with the responsibility to build back our country. The fuck we are doing Chinese and Peruvian and everybody all over the fucking place to come at Jamaica.
No, but when I say you have Chinese, you have a builder. The man them just build with the pinnacle. Pinnacle. So if you look builder, you don't look some contractor from them then. Where you go to Peru, go observe. I waste some money, people. This is how Angel know if he start from now when them not have the money, you know. Him run with it for by fucking time. Me I show you say mass of the country because everything where Portia left give is a great economy. Him fuck it up in a 10 years. Fuck it up in a 10 years. I see me run up and down and put out Google Gaga. When I have no brain in a fucking skull. I just an empty.
Hey, look, I say something. You know I laugh. What on the way? I have to just say something because you say I'm not a brain in skull. That's true, you know. When you put them up a commercial and play in the background, go back to school, it's school back. Because them know that look back to school is in front of you, you know, and need some school accessories. Them know that fucking baby.
Eh?
You understand?
It's fuckery.
When Andrew bring back Google Gaga and do in front of you, eh? I still call him ambassador.
Ambassador?
I don't want ambassador. I'm more ambassador. He is no more ambassador, you know. It's a piece of shit, Mr. Return back.
And then
yeah, a fuck up country.
This don't make no sense. Through them that running from the police force, that's why them came up this year, you know. Can nobody know what him as the ambassador up there?
No, idiot, this man all-round lunatic, man. Is an all-round lunatic, this, you know. All-round lunatic.
When got a Peru for brother? So
them say if you observe, say no, him set up a watch.
When they never stand for. So Andrew, you know so much yes and about the opposition. Yeah? And then we put to you, oh, now when I start now, I know August. Oh, it not start now. People don't get nervous. So me hear what him say yes or no. Yeah.
On resilient construction and project implementation. The visit is being facilitated by the United Kingdom UK government, which partnered with Peru through a government-to-government supported reconstruction program. It will provide an opportunity for NARRA to draw on lessons from Peru's internationally recognized reconstruction experience.
Oh, you draw a family lesson and you don't have the money to start fucking bill. You can't even build back one road in peace. You have to borrow money. Yeah, because it's not like you don't have the money in the people.
Let me say something there, sir. I hear them saying partnership with the United States government.
No, Peru and UK. So him can run off for himself. Not with him, you know.
That's why me have to ask. When me go tell this, me go say this, a lie. UK have no affiliation with Peru government in building.
Okay.
UK have them workman with them train up over here.
Okay.
Yeah? Me never hear of that yet, brother. Me the man will listen to news. Yeah?
Right.
Late news and ordinary news. There's no affiliation with UK and Peruvian. Come on, where the fuck them get this from?
Alright. No, but this big piece of shit with no brain. We don't have big old empty skull, you know. See that? See the skull? the print out there, you know. With the flesh over it, with no brain in it. No brain cell. Them send gonna pay for the work. And them fuckery appear and waste of taxpayers' money, Andrew do. Him a garbage. Remember, you know, him don't have staff yet, you know. Him never staff out now, you know. You say them gonna Peru. Eh? You see, this is a fuckery. If right, Lean Mo Jackson, if this was around, this was about to bring back the people them house where you talk about baby ban under this. Where am I do Peru? I'm not start build one of the one them where you talk about. Eh? When it's a goddamn disgrace. I'm not tell you about them people, man. She and the rest when they run out with that little lean mouth or lean like the fucking Eiffel. But think of the Eiffel when she walk in it, you know. Almighty Eiffel for call her face. Continue.
The projects were delivered through a structured partnership with the UK that prioritized local capacity building alongside infrastructure delivery, as Jamaica advances its own recovery and resilient rebuilding efforts.
Recovery now nothing to do with that piece of shit, yeah.
It is Ambassador Anderson's first visit to the South American country since assuming leadership of NARRA. The visit comes as the authority ramps up its mobilization and operationalization phase. It builds on an earlier UK-facilitated engagement led by Minister without Portfolio, Robert Morgan, in March this year. During the visit, Ambassador Anderson will meet with technical experts and officials, tour several major project sites, including hospitals, schools, and health facilities.
Yeah, people. So now, we have an hospital and school and health facilities there already. But them to our side, when I come back in I'm fucking brain. So them go even if me a builder. But me go look at a man building, but that have to do with me. What me could have learned. And a university and a school, me going back, you know. Me I just go and just go for a couple of days and come back and then me learn something to come build up the whole Jamaica. Them not have the money for start nothing either, by the way, you know. I be a fuck and try to, you know. This a garbage. The whole of this a garbage. You understand? Yes. You understand? You hear this? This a garbage. No two about it. We continue it. Garbage.
For a first-hand assessment of the delivery methodology and building practices employed in Peru's reconstruction program following the devastating El Niño Costero floods of 2017. Peru.
Yeah, there. Look at El Niño flood 2017. 9 years ago, you know, and you're gonna talk about reconstruction and fuckery. Eh? So 9 years time from now, you have to see the way they're going to see paper take over and send them a prison to with and do this. Can't go on, you know.
This, yeah, man, the cigar prison, this have been doing some, hey, you see a boy I go to Google Gaga, him do something to Jamaica, you know, where him forgot prison, you know. Him not just as plain as simple as the team in front of you, you know. This piece of nastiness here involved in a whole heap of underworld mafia scheme with Andrew. That's why Andrew keep bringing him back. You understand?
This approach has gained international attention for its resilience planning and rebuilding. Ambassador Anderson says the visit is about ensuring NARRA applies best practices in rebuilding with speed and resilience. We want to ensure that as NARRA's projects come on stream, we are executing efficiently and with best practice. The Peru engagement gives me an opportunity to see their implementation up close, to appreciate.
So if you have a look at better, you're CEO, you're the CEO, you know, and you're going to build it, and you're out the part they're going to build it. You're not the engineer them will build it. You're going to just go a place and look, and then that give you best practice and you can think in your brain, you know, have the brain in it. This is a waste of money. Me not ask you. This is a fucking waste of money. If you have people that build Pinnacle, and you have people that build hospital and repair road or do something, them depend on and that's to say you want to do. You still you mention hospital, you mention school, you mention but people there. What the fuck you do at Peru? It don't make no sense. What Andrew do, he might do fucking PR waste taxpayers' money. Andrew can't fix the place. Me just show apart. What me just show them. If you get a place and when you look, food cheaper, everything around you cheaper, people are eat more healthier, the hospital them up and running, the road them now have a patrol like this. You know, have no trouble in the world like this. And then when you get it now, only thing you do, you're going to raise your money. If people catch your thing, you're 5 years, at 180 years for them worth that money and not spend nothing for just even getting the money. For those 5 years, 5 years. And that 180 years are the minimum wage guy. And he must spend nothing out of it. Right? You don't do nothing at all. Nothing. Why people are going to listen to you, brother? You don't see him for run, man?
Yeah, man, I'm to lift up, man.
You love him if you do more and more fucking PR. And I tell you, say, him go and good. Or if you go and good, I can't buy chicken, I can rice and flour, I can't buy toothpaste to brush my blood. Hey, him for fuck off.
Yes, man.
Remember, by the way, we have 1 hour, but I smooth myself, I put myself in the people, them space. No toothpaste to brush them teeth. Eh? None of them mouth coming like carrying. You understand? It's wicked. No food. Right now, you have some people that say them skin both man and woman down there. To eat equal dinner today. No joke. No joke.
Reality, my brother. That's a straight reality talk.
Say no joke right now. To survive. Because they not nothing to eat, you know. I have enough thousands, hundreds of thousands go bed hungry tonight. He said them eat even something this man, they don't eat yet right now. Some of them just be there, creep and a pot with maybe little rice and little butter. Hustle them, hustle. So them a live. For just survive the day. Them now have nothing else to eat but rice and fucking flour, butter, and little chicken back.
Starchy food, eh?
When them hustle the money. And then brother, the flour and the rice more than even the cornmeal more healthier for them. And the cornmeal more dearer too, you know. But the money
Well.
rather eat it. Them they rather eat the flour. For buying up themselves because them just want to.
Yeah, because you see, flour and butter are quick rig up, you know. Some water. Because them now have sugar for make lemonade again, you know.
Nah.
You understand? Hey!
You know, you can see the cornmeal now cooking that rice and it's more healthier than the rice. Because you see the cornmeal too, you know. Drop a little butter in it.
Yeah, man, your pepper, your scallion, man.
And it tastes
And
good.
when you know the butter, you drop like a coconut oil in the water, man. You boil that and make it till you smell the flavor, man. You throw in your meal, man. You turn that, man.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
Make it steam and make sure now when you put down your cover, make it steam too, you know, because if you don't turn the cornmeal properly, you know, it bitter, you know.
Yeah, man, always.
It bitter, yeah, you have to turn it properly and make sure it steam out properly. But nothing can nice and that with some oil loop on top, you know.
And you know, sir.
Or a nice Dr. Fish or a wenchman.
No, you can't, remember, you can't mention fish, you know. I'm going to tell you I mention fish, if you mention.
No, me I tell you about now my time when we used to turn my cornmeal with my Dr. Fish and my wenchman. Hey, and what on the way? What on the way? We don't know if him still alive, but big up Green from Crossroad over Old Trafford in front of the market now, because them man they cook the real ton cornmeal with the fish that me I talk about, and that's how me eat my lunch, you know, brother. Yeah, big up Green, old junglist. I want to say, man, Old Trafford right in front of the market at Crossroad, man.
Yes.
I want to say, Bandy, big up yourself, you know, Fred. Big up yourself, same here. Shanti, big up yourself, same here. Real man likes them there. My friend them, big up on yourself. Blues, big up yourself, same here. Yeah. And that's how we eat the ton cornmeal with Dr. Fish and with Wenchman and with Turbot, man. And where I say, man, so Green, no love and respect, brother. But my people, them can't afford that now.
But yeah, this now. When you turn out the cornmeal, you know, you could have the fish up and mash it up. You know, or you did a whole thing you could have. Them man I know then you tell me because the queen them turn the cornmeal with Big Mama.
Well.
That thing too. Big Mama and them turn him, you know. Turn him in them cornmeal.
Yeah, man.
That was, yeah.
I remember, I know. Remember, I know. And watch this now.
Yeah.
Just look at it now. A guy same care for your nation.
Yes.
And him are the leader for the nation, the chief civil servant. But him have a guy, a close associate like Big Mama, mash up the little boy them. And Queenie.
So I mash up for mash up.
I mash up for mash up. While I mash up the little man them with them police, them and one a big mama mash up the little boy them out of the gully and Queenie and Long Tongue and Bell Nevis and the whole of the entourage. What a party full of them, man.
Yes.
Jamaica people will not realize we are going around, you know. Eh? The man them kill out to the boy picking in that two style of fascists, you know. You have the state killers and you have the gully killers, you know. Yeah, man, you have the gully killers, man. Big Mama and Queenie and them guys, man. And them kill the gully activists them when night coming up.
Yeah, man.
Take away them innocent at night and bring them back to the morning sunlight. Yeah? And you know about that, you know. And you know about that.
Yes. Peter,
so them have a little thing, when them run down to Jamaica, I think it's different from the Epstein file with wine and Trump. It's not different.
Yes.
I just threw it not made public and uncovered by international people. Why them are hushed up them at Jamaica?
Them catch Andrew, you know, from in a UK. And then you have a Jamaica.
Yeah. And then you have Jamaica Andrew too.
You can't get themselves trouble, man.
The boy never get themselves trouble. The Andrew never pay trouble them again. When it's not the weekly, it's the Andrew Mountbatten of Windsor. Because I have to strip him now and give back him right name. No name the Prince Andrew again, you know.
Oh.
You know, and Andrew Mountbatten of Windsor. And the same going back, you understand? Yeah?
Yes.
But we have two down at Jamaica that cause problem, you know, it's million them thief. And I mash up the place and I kill out the youth them. Eh? Our two Andrew we have down at Jamaica there now. Remember tell you say, you know, the man them surpass, Jack the Ripper, everybody, Al Capone, everybody combined together, you know. Yeah, man. Them pass them in a criminality in a wealth with them thief, man. Yeah. So we have to look on Andrew. Him is a shit house. Him should never be the prime minister, the worst prime minister of the region ever have, much less Jamaica. Him bring CARICOM into disrepute. Yeah? And then you see where he mash up him look a nice country, Jamaica. With high level criminal activity, man, him clan glamour them. And then you see him turn upon the youth them and kill them out. And then him start blame the working class now. Say, I ask them what them do for Jamaica. None of the working class them never fight for Jamaica like you for rule Jamaica, you know, and govern Jamaica, you know. So you should know what you are going to do for Jamaica from the outset. You should have on your table outline your plans them for grow Jamaica and develop Jamaica. You come trick all the people with first world country by 2030. Eh? And yet still now, you have to pass 80 now to start even journey on your way to first country, first world country, you know. You're there below 80. You are below 80. So we don't know where the first world country, and at this, the labor rights them should have asked you what about the first world country by 2030. And oh no, you're gone, you sink below 80. You sink below 80, you know. So you can't deliver upon the front of first world country by 2030. So that just condemn you again to be a liar and a deceiver. Yeah? To your own people them. Build up them hopes. And when I tell me call them a Jamaica, you know, when them just unleash this piece of garbage information, you know. An individual tell me about the country will be first world by 2030. I mean, I saw Jamaica will become first world country by 2030, you're not in a railway industry. Yeah? You're not nothing. We used to have a ferry go across Port Royal, that out of commission. Yeah? We used to have a cross the harbor swimming race, you know, that come off, you know.
That done.
That done with.
Over Port Royal, you know, it's not amusing again. Gideon's not Gideon again neither.
No, not everything was Port Royal gone, man. I remember the ferry was the attraction to bring the people over. Nobody don't want to go on a bus. You want the ferry to go across. Because some people are the first to go right on a sea, you know, in a boat, you know.
Yeah, man.
So that was fascinating to the people just to catch the ferry, brother.
You know, everything they mash up, man, but plane gone.
Plane gone. About what on? I get talk that plane hold up the little.
Them gone too.
I hear like Lollipop Jar talk about building at the airport.
Them not have no money, all that are fuck. And this is how
But hold on.
I don't-
Hold on wait. Hold on wait. Because if a tourism I deal with, you know, the bulk of our tourism come from the first world country, you know, not regional, you know. So it's another international airport that would have to build, you know. They have to build a big plane can land, you know. We not talk about a 90-seater over fucking Basco, you know.
All right, so hear this. You couldn't go build the next airport where you divest the two.
Okay. No, you know what I mean about the argument.
So, you know, when them talk about bullshit, you know, another bullshit thing there, me rub it out, like I'm about now. If them are 5 and 4 and them feel already. Everything where Andrew come with, and I like him something where him pass from a PE, and him said something where good for the country. Everything, yeah, him drop back. Everything more expensive to live, for work, to do everything. It's stifle you. It push you and turn in a papa. Wait, Jamaica, for what Mama P leave it to know, it's wicked. Yeah, you just be up everything and tell Andrew match anything you saw because you're supposed to make it better for the people there. Yeah, it no better. Your pay now gonna wait so it can't match. So if you are me living I get to right now and be a gunshot and be a thing that go on and turf war, what we gonna state? Oh, we are gonna do. If you rent and go uptown in there, if you have 200,000 and 250,000 and them thing there. But you know, work it at work minimum wage. So if you get 68,000 for the month, or you pay your rent, much as you go buy food and send yourself for work and do things. You cannot live there. So it's a invisible barrier against poor people now for rise. Who's stuck in the slum. You them get out now, brother. Some of them maybe have some youth and thing, and maybe one and two of them get lucky and some family members send to them and them get lucky and them help each other out. Otherwise, you're stuck. But you're born and go, you gotta eat and go and live till you're dead. In the slum. Because Angela make it better and it's worse. You can't pay a doctor bill. If you're sick, you pay and pay for MRI, CT scan and nothing. And you have to pay for them. You have the money to pay for it. So if you are going to work or something, I'm telling you to do an MRI, and you work minimum wage and 90,000, or you pay for it. And if they do the MRI, they know what to do, so they can't operate or do something, or you pay for it. If you're sick, that means you're gone. That bad in our country. But yes, still, Andrew can tell you, we do this and we do that, we do free education, we shall lie. The man, he might tell you point blank lies. And you know, facts check him if you're labor right or not. You facts check him and tell him, so don't talk to me that way. Because when you allow people for this year, they might continue this year. We not do, hey, let me tell you this. I'm not care who's more. I told them, I listen, I have never said nothing. I never said nothing. Because let me tell you this. Listen. If my mother, my granny have a son, I have a bad him for life. You know? So let me tell you some boy when I pray people. I mean, I have said nothing. I'm a granny, my granny son. You have a burn him for, and I want him up your piece of shit, sir. Go man. Him get a ban for life. Can a boy not style around here? If you try style, if you try to put so many people, remember we have a style, remember we are at it in a real life. You know, one book in a real, you for the square. Boy, we go around and juke and go them for go to them and shit. You remember dark shit when it comes to the right after? When we should have a car shit, you know. Shouldn't even enter my place. And you say,
no, man.
Flush them. Garbage. So anytime you rise up like that, you flush them same time. See? So Andrew, me and Andrew couldn't take tea. Because I'm tough tongue and none of them because they couldn't come with the lies. Come here and ask question, you know. It's impossible for me to get a reality check. It's impossible. See? So I better keep from them, brother. Because there is no way they might fuck up the people them and me now go say something.
You're mad, Wayne.
Come to me and
we have to intervene, man.
No, me is a different human being. I'm part two, you know. Bojo too. It seems talking, man. Martin.
Yeah, man.
You know,
yeah, man. Real July, man, we don't play with nothing, man. Yeah. In front of we have to discuss it. Yeah? Once in front of we at a subject matter, we have to discuss that in a way. Yeah, we're not dealing with no fuckery.
No.
You think we are no criminal? We are big man and we are criminal boy like Andrew. Eh? After we set the pace for Andrew come take the button and mash up the race. Drop the button upon the Jamaican people. Lose the race, you know. Andrew, you lose the race, brother. Yeah. And right now you find yourself with all the supporting base now are doing, look, all of them are convert to PNP now, you know. No flavor right recently convert over them now vote back for you again, you know. I mean, I make you know there's no way you can steal the next upcoming election. So you better call it early. Here, me I tell you from now. You buy yourself a lot of time the last time. And delay up to almost the 9th hour before you announce election date. That way you have your things in place to seal the election. My brother know say that our thief 10 seat, you know. Yeah man, we know that say that our thief 10 seat. And you steal them. You steal them and you blatant to that road of Crawford seat. 4 counts of them lose local government election, but she win general. Not no gossip. You're too thief. Yeah? And you bare face with the criminality in our country. That's why Bruce Golden have to come out and drop a bombshell on your nastiness, you know.
Him for just go to him.
Him for go to, yeah.
Because him a chat that Michael man do know. But yesterday I go like Michael they say something. Maybe let me tell you let me tell you again. That's why I respect so a man there or I read man there. When man they tell him not creep on me. No creep neither. Before
no.
I mean I'm not there. I tell any man fuck you know good go away. Fuck that. Go and get 100 full if you're good 2 of it good, but you start going with them fuck they don't even feel don't even think people touch me, don't even fuck yourself. I remember I don't care where me get 100 full and I remember me there everywhere. I mean I play nice. Me not have to play nice neither. Don't fuck yourself. Me just want to play nice. You see, I remember my brain fucked up from the 90s, you know. So me just want to do good. Yes. And show them, say them to stop them fuckery. Hey, some people just fuck off to you know. Them to stop it, man. See? Them to stop it, man. See? Anything with them to make them 100 full, fuck them.
Yeah, forget them 100 full, man. You think you can make Eden come take over with society, man, and I get 100 full. You get them 10 times that and get them 1,000 full under them nastiness. Yeah? Because privilege, you say privilege must not be abused. When you get privilege, it must not be abused. It must be looked upon as something of substance where you get from the people. Yeah, in the entire world, a few people will become prime minister. Now this piece of shit house here where we have down at Jamaica. Get the privilege and abuse the rights. Abuse the rights. Yeah? Deal with the people like the people don't exist, like the people man everybody all overseas youth have here make claims to our people.
Brother.
I say we coming like we are visitor upon the island, like we are stranger. Yeah?
But you know why them get abused though? If you attack like we are speak truth to power and tough tongue watch me. Can watch me? Them watch me. And them come on and say, boy, alone so they beat me every day, you know, so I come defend myself. What me do? I laugh with him, I laugh with him. I show him.
You can't laugh with him.
I show him, so the man drop out by him, so when that happen.
Yeah.
He run.
Then you what on the way? You couldn't run your, what on the way? Oh, you for run your beat the man, so that's the hammer them have been up when the man come in front of your friend him. We don't work so. You get more liquor out of the hammer them time there.
Hey, no people know me that can me laugh. Hey, these are man you see me I laugh when I'm coming like the weather, you know. You know, like you sit sun at and where you look, you look at understand when the place flood out. Alone some. Serious to God. Yes. And then when you look, sun out again, you see me I smile. The place just mash up and I mean, you can't change it. We not hide it. I mean that. You understand? So them can't, no politician come friend me when them fucked up. I better them keep away. Come here and tell them the truth. So them couldn't call me Andrew, but Andrew away for friend them. The quicker way they go, they give them a little piece of food. Give them something, give them some chicken. 5 grand, and then make 2 big speeches. Yes, my prime minister. No case, some of them are cuss. If him go there now, you see them, yes, them got them a idiot. You can tell him the truth, so brother, no. No, we are do a garbage, brother. It not help the country. And if you're patriotic, you tell him the truth. If you're patriotic, you done made up program 2015 and look on the economy. Yeah, with a smaller budget and look how it manage. Your garbage clean. Your garbage ever pile up 6 feet. In a mama pea. Never. You never see we have garbage problem. You never hear them run out outside the cloth. You never hear the whole of these that run out and all kind of things. So how him have a bigger budget? Where I take from Uno? I broke Uno company. But yes, still the money can't do. The money thief or pass something. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. No hospital not running, no road not fixed. When them do a fix something, oh, the road have value like 7 trillion. Make us speak some value now, my brother. And you have to take 50 billion. And then I tell people if you call it anywhere in Jamaica, call it because you never get the road. That means I tell the people them like, what? 50 billion. 50 billion.
Look how far that they from 7 trillion, man.
Eh?
Just look how far that they from 7 trillion to 50 billion where I run with. We are like a Ulabalu over. That can't do nothing. That can't do nothing for rehabilitate back the road, them, my brother. Yeah, that's why when them fix a look one road, them for stop them fuck and them PR. Like what we say the nastiness of the world, that's the boy, bug life. Yeah, them need to stop that, you know.
Well, I have to stop it, man.
Because there's no way them can have 28,000 kilometers of road, yeah? We have cost them a tune of 7 trillion. Yeah, but you have 50 billion and you have pose up yourself. You don't have nothing yet to fix the road.
Yeah, you know how much time you got at the 7 trillion and 140 times.
Talk to them, my brother. Let them know.
So you couldn't have fix it. You can't have that. So when you say if you work it out, you don't fix not much.
Because we crunch number, you know, and you're right.
Yeah, him take him thing and him go out there. Him go out there, you know, in a night. And we are fixing. You fix what? Them man are not good for fix stuff. Them not have no pathway eye. Them not have no wall eye. If you run them away, because the road not fix good much less in the dark. When they make 2 look road and it look like it fixed. And it quinted dig up. It's not fixing good.
The speed of us them are trying utilize, man, efficiency by working at night. But them don't have the light and the machinery if you do no work at night. And we waste the money at night by doing fuckery at night.
True.
As a matter of fact, the way road are building at Jamaica, no road now go stand up. Because the aggregate is not the right aggregate. You can't use white marl, it's soft. You have to use cut stone. Cut stone you have to use. Real hard cut stone from out of the river them.
Yes, man.
Yeah, then you crush. And you use that as aggregate.
Yeah.
And you embedded that into the road foundation. And you build up on that too much height of barber green you put on. And you put in the sidewalk. And you put in the sidewalk drainage. And you make sure you have every infrastructure where a road need. So that it can protect itself. Because the road must protect itself from deluge of flooding. It must can run off so it not saturate the ground.
But brother, you could have remember enough that the them a build. You could have built on the ground where you just take off and then you can't build a road. You can't build a road and you build on the ground. And then nice place I build now. Not I build on the ground itself. The ground that
the ground itself and them can't get it right. Yes, my idiot way. How much time we tell them say them I use the wrong substance. And them know that them not change, you know.
No, because them want us and be a fuck with them.
Hustle. Them like when the road fix and mash up back. Because them like we have something there where them can put forward, and look some procurement funding, you know, to go out there for thief again. Them like that, man. So these, it just show you say they are not building Jamaica for Jamaica to have a long, sustainable future. Yeah, where the taxpayers can benefit from the money where they put forward to these infrastructure. Yeah, base, and we are talking about basic infrastructure. When you have a government who allow and bridge them for run down, yeah, and then almost to take life before I address them, you know, and tearing government.
When they build it like the one on a crawl, them that use it for political thing. Then them come and open it and tell us, and it go. So if the bridge is there, and the people, I'll be a fucking talking. So the people them still that farm and do them thing before it popped up. But they never make the people them life better because the world Jamaica are. So and the bridge got popped up. Them just go out. So now you build it back, you tell the people now them life are better now and them are, or them life are better. Them that
yeah, better. Yeah, better.
Yeah, fuck your talking.
Cannot better enough. It cannot better way and this is what this is.
But that make them life better. And the same thing them do with them that I did before.
Them have our alternative route where they use where they make the makeshift footbridge. Don't I try. Yeah. As risky as it is, the people them find a way to link back the two communities on the other side of the river bank.
But
yeah.
Before it popped on itself, the people them will live there, and I like them did have more and them again more. So I don't know why they cut a ribbon and tell them life better now because them can't farm. Them did not do the same thing where them do, and them do. And before it popped down, I eat them and use it and make them life better because the world Jamaica hard. Right? So when they pop down now, it don't wait, you know, it take out with them. So them did not make $5 for your basket of things. Them have to take out of the $5 now, $1.50 now, pay a little more feel. So on that. But at the same thing, them produce and the same thing them do, it make them life better. And now we ignore that. So you go cut the bridge and tell them the bridge and make them life better now and it you're bold, you'll be a bullshit on the dark. See, the whole Jamaica hard. There is nothing I put up since night. And when talk about Mama P that we there all 5 years and you for hold them account. And you hear him come and say blame the whole I want to know, you know. So anytime and when him say we are here to tie up. And I produce nothing.
Yeah, well.
So when you contribute.
I don't think we are. I think we are below 80 because I will use the 80 US dollar valuation compared to the Jamaica valuation with the US. 80 have a stronger US valuation than Jamaica. So I think 80. I will use a lot of things to show say 80 in a better state. 80 make the World Cup. 80 got a World Cup. And the amount of money we go to 80 by just participating in the first round in the World Cup. Unbelievable. Here. So if 80 as a country that has been in political turmoil for the longest while, but still can produce a team to the World Cup and still can have them dollars at a stronger currency value than the Jamaican, then why would I put Jamaica over 80? I don't have no reason to put Jamaica over 80. Because there's one side of 80 that is very rich, you know. And the whole of 80 a mash up place, you know. You have one side of good. Yeah. You have one side of good. Port-au-Prince good. You understand? So Andrew need to get him thing.
Since I just think 80. 80 export and import same man. I don't see that one.
The same margin of export and importation.
Only that them can import the record roughly 4.6 billion total import. And them export, them have thing when them export same 500 million.
See that, so they have 40 million in total. Yeah, over it. Profit. Yeah. While we lose, then I'm not sure it's 80 above Jamaica, man. Jamaica people, just look where Andrew take the country and fuck up the country, man. Look where you say 80 thing. 80 thing have more strength and it have more solidity than what we have in Jamaica. 80 produce a team to the last World Cup, the richest World Cup ever. And then I forget for them slice out right. So money and go 80. We have nothing come to you know. Nothing. Yeah? So if you fuck Andrew tell you down there and go on and keep up to the country and want to believe into him. Andrew a failure from day one. Yeah, I don't know the labor right them give this young done said criminal youth the party leadership and turn him into prime minister, you know. But I'm glad them do it because I will tell them you now come back in our politics for a mighty long time. Yeah? When you come back in our politics and when my bone white, when you lose this to Marky G, Jamaica people won't be naive enough to give you back the country. Yeah? Because they're on the brink of survival down there right now. Yeah, people scared. You know, so much bank repossessed car and property. That never happened yet in our country. Eh? And them things we need to look on when we are discuss politics and performance in our country. Yeah? You take a car and you can't pay for it to repossess. Because who take all of the money away for pay for the car? Andrew and them police them. So only for pay back the bank when they might take it in a ticket. Yeah, but you can't pay back the bank. And this is fuckery. So any economy where they go one good, the people that go out can pay them bills. Yeah? That's why we know the economy now go on good. We like when Andrew doing fuck, we like when that we see the hardship. Like when we see how much bank are repossessed back vehicle. So you know them people that lose out, you know. Start them have to start all over again, you know. And you know it's gonna be rough. So I have to pray some Marky G come take the country now and start show up the country in a different light. Start move the country with assurance and competent governance. You understand? No criminal governance. Remember Andrew them take half of the money to fix the road, you know. Basically, you know. 3 trillion. Yeah? Almost half of 7 trillion. So just look at the different all the road them when they're looking at Jamaica, no? Like the criminal them never thief the money. Yeah? And then when them do after that, them turn around at car and Jamaican brethren Archer eat a whole heap of food by killing out the youth them. Yeah? By killing vast amount of youth. I notice enough of them killing there in the St. Catherine region. Archer get them food there. Yeah, because remember Archer them do things to the party, you know. Yeah, we know Andrew them work, you know. Andrew them can't go around, my brother, you know. Yes. They are dunce to, you know. Andrew make him brethren eat a food in a St. Catherine. Because everybody had nyama food. Yeah. Tough tongue nyama food through the hospital. You understand? Fly green nyama food through Rada. You see Lollipop John nyama food through selling the beachland them. And then reinvest the money into Edmund Ridge housing estate. But you know, so God do that blood clot, him just mash up that. Just mash up that.
So
yeah, you're wicked.
But Angela said that the best scheme ever built.
Yeah, I said better Operation Pride. This is Operation was shame.
Not be like that before in Jamaica.
No, sir.
You put it in
hey.
For 20 million.
Yo, would I bring back hanging just to hang Andrew, you know? Because I want everybody swear Andrew put dead shit, you know, in a square half a tree, you know. Because you know, from the trap door fly, be a shit I live out Andrew, you know. But I love, Jano Star, we can't get that work if we bring back hanging, man.
Well, that work there, yeah. You know, so we can't lobby the work still. But we have to wait till when they're out of power now, we lobby the work quick. And
yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm one that just said, me want, if they could have given the DPP job free of cost.
Yeah, you do that and send them over to me. We end them.
Listing them 3 there and then, yes. But say me
just find them guilty, my boss, and send them come to me. I will hang them for you, show it in the square half a tree.
24 hours, believe me. Then
yes, black out. We end. Me black out the bus labor, you know. Right hand I clap me on him, you know. Yes, I want everybody so when Andrew put that shit.
No, anytime you come at my courthouse, you know, and I ITM has pedestal. I remember I made a DPP, you know. I know.
That's all I know why you control that.
And then
I make sure no, brother, make sure no you process the case them fast, because I'm a hanging man, I don't like to wait, you know.
Oh, man.
But I ain't even sure about the time, you know, Wayne.
Yeah, man.
I just want hanging, but I even try them up for hanging. And they said, there,
Yeah,
you understand? Because you process them so fast, I want to get rid of them out of the society, you know. And like, we want to have them itch up in our place and live life and I enjoy the money with them robbing. We want to end them, brother.
No, man,
Bring back capital punishment. Yeah. Bring back the capital punishment, my brother.
Them just get the job and run the prison. And you take all the whole job there and thing away deal with them. Because I get them
clean up the place, man.
You know, me bet them 1 month at it clean. One.
And I want to tell you, Wayne, you see how we have to clean up the place and the way we have set the trend. Nobody no want going in no criminal activity again, you know. You think nobody want them friend come watch them and shit up themselves like Andrew?
Okay, me kill off a lot of people. Yeah, have to set a strong barber. So, you know,
yeah,
so, man. You know, I remember I do investigation when I have something long time. I mean the police chief, I mean the DPP. So I go for some of them PSO guy and some of them guys already.
You have to.
I go for them come here the chief.
You might find an Adam Stewart in a lot when you go for them, you know. You might find an Adam Stewart, but I'm sure you will find Pumbaz.
Yeah, no, man, I go for them. I don't call no name who I find, because I find for them. I maybe 1 and 2 of them might get away with the guilty thing, but I can find who I find. So, hey, I don't want to call them name, no, I spend money like grass and buy.
That's what for runway. Wait, so they have plan for runway.
We are them things that so you just know say you're Judge Dredd, you know. So I say, I'm a court guilty. Yeah, man, by neck, man, go.
Yeah, man, where you say, man? Where you say, man? You can't imagine melting pot Andrew Wheatley and Tough Tongue.
Me clear up a backlog. 1 hour. 1 hour. Can you remember you come like a vote, and you come in, you're charged for that and that, and now you plead. And by him take me say yes, guilty. Take him away. Next.
Yeah. Next. All right. Okay.
And then,
yeah, we not sit down on a case like we are drawn out it for what? Cut and dry case. I have to make sure we have to go for Patrick Bailey fast before him dead, you know. I want to end that before him dead, you know.
No, that's what I say the name not call no name because run my brother. Remember, you know.
Then they can't run a man. When we come in a way, we have black all people with diplomatic visa, you know.
No, but them now remember, you know, them have friend where all have the course, so they remember both. Remember them have both in the brother. So
no, of course guard up and running. We ball a patrol them out there. Yeah, all of them big wall they will lick that down in our day one. Every wall round these hotel resorts. We take 1 day and clean them.
Well, I know if I do that, remember, everybody take food somewhere already, you know. So some of the coast guard them to clean up too. Because them corrupted too, you know. Them
we know them. Because we ever watch who have big house and big vehicle when a coast guard. And so we know them.
We know them.
We know the salary can't get that. You know, take no loan or you have that. We take that from you too. You're a criminal coast guard. It's easy to find them, man.
Alright, no say nothing. Brother, we're going over 30 and I want to eat some tomorrow.
Boy, I don't say nothing, you know, but you know, City Hall run faster than any program, you know. When you're around, so it come like it blew off.
Apart of that 3 hours listening, 3.5 plus.
Me know. And it blew off. See that?
Plus. 3.5.
Then the 4 hour look how we are cruise like we in an autopilot. That's City Hall, man. People don't know City Hall come with a flavor, you know. City Hall carry a flavor. Where it don't make you no feel drawn out and tired and like City Hall, it's just nice. It flow.
No, sir.
All right.
Later, brother. I'm out.
Blessings out.
Bless. Yeah, man.
Bless.
I'm gonna build on some of this place. Tell the boy, never come on. Build on some, never come no man. Anyway, do some. Run a big drink setter. Doing some run the place. We never never come and tell me no run rat race. Big drink setter. Doing some set the place. Never never come on. Yo, yo, yo. As a man says to me, you're an expansion. Man, crew on. In the car, I'm gonna spam. Every man jump up on the man wagon. Put them lyrics together and I know make one boy. Them don't know how to compose song. The boy them sound like whole bag and follow the hell. Them 50 and don't stand. Me visit the love get a while. I'm full of a damn. Run a big trend setter. No one come set the place. Me never love a come and come in no run rat race. Big trend setter till when some set the place. Never love a come and yo veteran. To perform a stage show and enough of them have to rest. Beat some juice and smoke too big and me fit the crowd naturally where we drop down and dead. Get nervous and I know what to say. Yo, load some natural and what them a think. Man a vegetarian and me no smoke no drink. When me up on the mic how the moon starting. I have the iceberg on me Titanic sing. Man a big trend setter, load some set the place. Never love a come and come in a run.